Hey, it's Ian. Hey, we're back, and we are playing a little JRPG action, some Persona 4 Golden, which, if you have never played before, is... boy, it's a heck of a game. It's a heck of a game. This was my first foray into the Persona series. Technically, Persona 4 was my first foray into the Persona series. But it hooked me. It completely hooked me. Got me interested in the series as a whole. And that's pretty much how I got into the JRPG scene as a whole. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a huge JRPG fan, but this game right here was one of the big ones that... oh, we're going to just go through that. Okay. But this is one of the first ones that really got me into it. And yeah, honestly, just... oh, this is a great intro. I don't know how loud it is, but... look how peppy this is. This is great. It's just, I mean, it's Japanese. It's very Japanese, let's be honest. But that's not a bad thing. And, I mean, it's just, it's bright, it's colorful. It just kind of gets you excited to play some games. You just hang out with high school students, you fight otherworldly shadow creatures, you do a little fun dance. It's great. It's great. And I am so excited to play this game again. And also, hey, look, I have a mic now. You know, I've got, along with the webcam, with the mic, we're getting downright professional here at Gondor Bros Gaming these days. So, with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and probably kick things off. Assuming that we're going to go through the intro again, is what's going to happen. No, we're not. All right, let's get things kicked off. Let's start this game. Persona 4 Golden. It's just me today. Travis is busy with his shop, Weird Leather and Mead, which if you're into leather goods like belts or cosplay materials, or mead, you know, honey wine, check out his shop. It's quite good, and he makes some great stuff. But it's just going to be me today, so I will try to check the chat if people come on and start watching, as well as play the game, so hopefully I don't get too distracted. Connect to new functions. No, I don't need no more. I'm good. We're good. Alright, very easy, normal, hard, very hard. As a general rule, I pretty much play games on normal, unless it's a game that I really just absolutely... I mean, honestly, there's very few games I've played on hard. I'm happy with the story mode. I play games usually for story, and not necessarily super difficulty. Now, when I was really big into achievements, sometimes that would get me to go play the harder difficulties, or if there's content to be unlocked, but normally... for most games, I stick with normal. So that's what we're going to stick with here. So just want to be comfortable. Yeah, I got it. Let's go normal. Yeah, we're going to start normal difficulty. Yep, there we go. I will relax and have fun with this game. So I should say, this is not a blind playthrough. I have played Persona 4 / Persona 4 Golden. Ooh, boy, probably... at least 3 or 4 times at this point, maybe more. Like complete full playthroughs, probably closer to 5 or 6. The Persona 4 Golden only came out for the PS Vita, which, I'll be honest, that's the whole reason I bought a Vita, was so I could play Persona 4 Golden. Which, so I guess, in that regard, putting it out on that succeeded, because I definitely would have bought one otherwise. Yeah, nice thing about Persona 4 as a series, or Persona as a series, is that the games, while they do kind of share similar themes and some similar characters, like our boy Igor here, which we're going to get to know him here in a second. He's got a big nose. But you can kind of just jump in without having to have played the other games. Like I said, this was my first one, was Persona 4.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Oh, got the Velvet Room. There it is. Oh, I love this game. Love it. But yeah, you don't have to have played Persona 1, 2, or 3. You can just play 4 and be completely... and you'll know exactly what's going on.
It seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny.
Igor, I love you, buddy, but man, those eyes. Some, I don't know, clear eyes? Something. You got some red, watery eyes, buddy.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
Also, man... hand stuck like in that position, that just seems uncomfortable, but hey, we're gonna roll with it.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. It may be that such a fate awaits you in the near future.
Oh, dang. It's me. Yeah, so I should also mention, like I said, there are some characters that are kind of continuous throughout the Persona series. I've never played 1 and 2, but 3, Igor's kind of the same. You know, we could almost call him like the MC of the game. He shows up there. He's also a big part of 5. I'm not going to say much more because he does play a pretty big role in 5. I'm not going to give any spoilers. But yeah, Igor is pretty much a constant throughout the Persona series.
Now then.
Which is funny, because he
Why
kind of
don't
looks
you
like
introduce
a bad
yourself?
guy, but he's actually a good guy. He's actually the kind of guy who helps train the main character and helps awaken him to his power. By the way, I'm just going to take a moment. Like, these graphics, considering this was, what, 2008, I think, that Persona? I could be wrong about that. Persona 4 came out. And then, yeah, on the Vita, obviously, kind of a small screen. But these look fantastic. This looks really good for an upscale. Oh, introduce myself. Oh, this is the hardest part. The hardest part of any game, entering your name. You know what? I'm always really boring about this. But you know, actually, because, again, it's been a long time since I played this, I'm going to go with the canon name from the Persona 4 anime, the following games like Persona 4 Arena. So I'm going to go with the canon name, which is Narukami. Oh, no, back. Yes. There we go. And the first name is Yu. Yu Narukami. That. Oh, no, I missed one. No! There we go. Hey. There we go. That's the canon character's name from the anime, from the games that came afterwards. I know the actual manga gave him a different name, but this is the one they gave him, so this is the one that I think of when I think of this character. So, that's our main character's name. Sometimes I'll put my own name in there. Sometimes I'll just do a name that's funny, as you do with JRPGs.
I see. Now, let's take a look into your future, shall we?
Sure. Why not? Let's do it, Igor. What you got?
Do you believe in fortune telling?
Not really, but dude, hey, I'm in your room right now, so you do you, buddy.
Each reading is done with the same cards, yet the result is always different. Life itself follows the same principles, doesn't it?
Sure, why not? Also, music in this game, just really good music as well. I usually listen to like the soundtracks.
The tower in the upright position represents the immediate future.
It's kind of like background music.
It seems a terrible catastrophe is
and,
imminent.
It's top notch.
The card indicating the future beyond that is... the moon in the upright position.
The moon!
This card represents hesitation and mystery.
Mystery, yeah. That is one of the things
indeed.
that I do love about this game in particular, Persona 4 Golden. I'm a sucker for a good mystery story. I'm a sucker for the kind of collecting sort of Pokemon style.
It seems you will
like
encounter
collecting
a
new characters and
misfortune
upgrading
at
their
your
powers.
destination.
And the
and
social
a great
link kind
mystery
of
will be imposed upon you.
meeting and growing relationships with your friends and workmates and counterparts in the game. And this game has all three of those, so this game is like cracked for me. I mean, this is the one that's just... this game draws me in with like all facets.
In the coming days, you will enter into a contract of some sort. The
Okay.
coming year is a turning point in your destiny.
Yeah, all
the
Persona
mystery
games,
goes unsolved,
like the
your
game always takes
future
place
may
over the
be
course of
forever
the year,
lost.
like 1 year, and then it has like a lot of different like events that occur based on the day. It's a really interesting mechanic that they've carried over pretty much through all, at least 3, 4, and 5. Again, I haven't
My
played 1 and
duty
2.
is to provide assistance to our guests
haven't gotten
to
around to
ensure
it.
that does not
Older
happen.
games, it's hard to do sometimes.
I have neglected
Turtle Dude,
to
you know what? That's a
introduce
good
my
point, Turtle
assistant
Dude.
to you.
Turtle Gang. He does kind of look like the penguin. You put a top hat on, a little monocle, he's pretty much right there. You're not wrong about that.
This is Margaret.
Oh,
she
Margaret.
is a resident of this place.
She's pretty cool.
Like myself.
She's pretty classy. Probably the classiest of the Velvet Room attendants that you get in the Persona
My name
series
is Margaret.
versus 3, 4, and 5.
I am here to accompany you through your journey.
We shall attend to the details another time.
We'll attend to the details, Igor. You know what I'm saying. Margaret?
Until then, farewell.
Farewell indeed. Man, that took us a while to get through the intro, but that's all right. This is, like I said, I freaking love this game. Oh, hello there. Okay, well, we'll just watch this for a moment. It's Japan. This was gonna happen. I mean, let's be honest.
You're tired of diets. Enough with going to the gym. Good thing there's something even I can handle.
Magic soda,
Slim
or
down this
sorry,
summer with the
magic.
refreshing taste of calorie magic.
Calorie magic. Okay.
And
I
we're
love
back.
the
Now
names
on
of
to
fake
juicy
sodas and
details.
fake
The
drinks that you
Mayumi
see
scandal.
in video games.
First he bags a singer, then he has an affair with a TV announcer on the side. Do chicks really dig politicians?
Isn't it
No.
just stuff like
Answer is
money
no,
and
they don't.
connections? When you get down to it, financial and political
I've never
clout
been a
is what
politician.
matters.
Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
Well, what do you think?
Ah, here's our main character.
Well, I'm sure that you all know already, but at the end of this month, he will be transferring to another school.
Based on the reaction of everyone, like apparently
Quiet down,
dude's
guys.
super popular.
I'm not done
'cause,
yet.
I don't know, like I remember being in high school, like if one of my friends or like a classmate transferred, like out of my school, like it wouldn't be a huge deal. Again, maybe he's like the most popular kid in class, but just saying, it wouldn't be a big deal to me. Oh yes, subtitles. I should probably turn those on because I have no idea what that says.
Passengers headed for Inaba City and Yaso Inaba Station, please go to the other side of the platform.
Alright, so background, main character transferring out from his school to a new town for a year.
Preparing to tour overseas. Taro Namatame, a council secretary in the Inaba region, whom she married just last year, is now under suspicion of having an affair. What's more,
Dang.
his rumored mistress is the well-known TV
Oh,
announcer, Miss
should we go soon?
Yes, just about.
Oh, Nanako and Dojima. Those two are some of my favorite characters. Now, I don't remember if they changed and added some of these cutscenes for the Persona 4 Golden versus Persona 4. It's been so long since I played the original Persona 4. After I got Golden, I never went back to it. I always played the one on the Vita. So I don't remember if this is all stuff that was also in the original Persona 4 or not. Oh man, this looks really good. Again, for a Vita game, this looks fantastic.
Hey, over here. Well,
Well,
you're
okay,
more handsome in
fantastic
person than in
for
your
a
photo.
Vita game. Let's be clear.
Welcome to Inaba. I'm Ryotaro Dojima. I'll be looking after you. Let's see, I'm your mother's younger brother, and that about sums it up.
Okay, so Uncle Dojima. It's nice to meet you. It's been a long time. It's been a long time.
I'll say, you've really grown. I still remember when you were in diapers.
You know, I'm just gonna say that's like that expression that like, hey, I'm super older than you, and I remember when you were in diapers. Always awkward for the person who was in diapers at one point.
This here's my daughter.
Yeah,
Come on,
Nanako.
Nanako. Introduce yourself to your cousin.
Nanako's the best, and I will not hear any any complaints about her because she's awesome.
Hello.
What are you so shy for?
I do like the constant
Ow.
cigarette in Dojima's mouth as well. Dojima, you're not setting a good example for your daughter.
Well then, let's get going. My car's over there.
Hey,
Ah, unfriendly looking girl.
you dropped this.
Oh, it's... Okay, this is like a style, this is like a very anime thing, and it's funny because I do play some JRPGs, but I don't watch a whole lot of anime, and so a lot of the anime conventions I'm familiar with, but not necessarily well-versed in. And I always thought it was very interesting, the like, neck collar with, like, little lock on it, sort of thing. I mean, like, that she's got going on here. Is that a thing that people do actually wear in Japan quite a bit? I don't know. Like I said, I've seen it in different anime tropes, so I'm just kind of like, is that a thing? I don't know. Maybe. Yes. Thank you for picking up that piece of paper.
Whatever. All I did was pick it up.
So, you come here often? We'll get to that later. Also, she is definitely new. She's not part of the original Persona 4 game. I think her name is Marie, if I remember correctly. But yeah, she is completely new to Persona 4 Golden, and if I remember correctly, has quite a fairly large side plot involving her. But again,
what's wrong? If
we get to the end of this game, which, oh gosh, that's like 50 streams, because this is a long game. But we'll see where this gets to. Head to Jojima's house. Yeah, so Persona games, as a lot of JRPGs do, but Persona games in particular do have a pretty slow start. So if you've never played this and you're like, when are you actually going to get to some gameplay? I promise it will happen eventually. You just got to give it a little bit of time. Central Shopping Gas Station. Yeah.
Hi, welcome to Mole.
Mole. Sounds like mole. But
can you go to the bathroom by yourself?
Like, Dojima, she's like 8, I'm guessing.
It's in the back, to your left. You know which way's left? The side you don't hold your chopsticks in.
I know.
I'm just saying, like, she's 8. Like, even if, yeah, she's, like, she knows where to get to the bathroom by herself, I would not let her go to the bathroom by herself if I was her dad. But, as we'll see, Dojima maybe isn't the best parent at times.
No, we just went to pick him up. He just moved here from the big city.
Oh, yeah.
The city,
moved
huh?
From the big city.
Fill up my car while you're at it. Regular's fine.
Right away, sir.
Good time as any for a smoke.
Dojima, you've had a cigarette in your mouth the whole time, buddy.
Are you in high school? Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here?
Hey,
There's so little to do. I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs.
So, I was kind of actually not sure whether that's a girl or a guy. I think it's a guy. But yeah, no, he's not wrong. There is not always a whole lot to do out in the countryside. I can
Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now.
Hey, always use that money.
Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
Alright, cool. Get that handshake.
Oh, I should get back to work.
Yeah, you didn't actually fill up the gas tank yet. I mean, come on, man.
Are you okay? Did you get car sick? You don't look too good.
Exhaustion from a long trip. Do feel a little dizzy. I never used to get car sick growing up, but if I read.
What's wrong?
If I read while I was
okay?
in the car, that's the only time I would start to feel sick. I'm just tired. It's nothing. I felt lightheaded. It's, long trip. I just felt lightheaded, sure.
That's understandable. It must have been a long trip for you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Why not take a little walk? Get some fresh air. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
Yeah, I mean, stale air in the train, car, and stuff like that. Yeah, just take a little walk. Go to the house. Get to know where all the stores are. Yeah. Oh, and a blue butterfly to save your progress. Cool. Wow, okay, so yeah, this is, so Control's gonna have to get used to this a little bit. So this is downtown, the shopping district of the city, which we'll spend a lot of time here throughout the game, but this is just kind of introducing where things are at. Oh, space to do that, okay. I only loaded this up just to make sure that, like, the game actually played properly, so I haven't played on the computer version, so I don't know exactly how the controls differ. Fairly empty inside, okay. The metalworks. fierce-looking man pounding on something in the back of the store. So not to enter. Okay, that's fine. This is an old bent-over lady. You're gonna have back issues, lady, if you don't straighten that up. A bit run down. This looks fine. More prosperous, but we only see regulars nowadays. If only Juness hadn't come into town. Yeah. Dang Juness and their Walmart styles of big box brands. Juness, at the very least, Juness got a pretty cool theme song. Yeah, we'll find that out later. It's the mailbox. Excellent. It's the tofu shop. Mario Q tofu shop. Old woman's tending the store. What do we got here? Oh, hello. Where my snack went. Had it in the fridge, but it's gone. Just now. Thought it was leftovers. Oh, he's so mad about the snack. He's so mad. She's not sorry at all. Look at her. That is not the face of someone who's sorry. Yeah, she's just like, I'm going to work. Bye. Oh, siblings. Okay. Yes, those are siblings. That's right. We got the capsule machine. Old capsule vending machines. Oh, the dials are rusted. Can't turn them. Yo, Shiroku store. Your capsule machines are broken. Right, products lines of shelves. From the old lady sits behind the counter. Okay. He likes this town. It's very nice. Good shop. Convenient at the same time. A delicate balance. You know what? I buy that. Country life. Yeah, living out in the country, it is. It's got its good points. It definitely has its good points. You know, being able to kind of get the fresh air, not really feel as crowded. But now living in the city, which I do for work and have for the past, 10 or 11 years, there is a definite niceness of having everything within like 5 minutes as opposed to driving 20 minutes to get to a store. Let's see, can I keep going to the shopping? Nope, shouldn't wander too far off. So yeah, this is basically just a very basic introduction of game mechanics, which from the perspective of like a game design standpoint is nice. It gives you introduction of movement, a little bit of a sneak peek of what you're going to see coming up. Yeah, this is not bad. Yes, we have. I met you just... It's just your imagination. I met you just now. Yeah, for sure. Girl's thinking to herself. Fair enough. Alright, hey, save point. Oh, yeah, this is where I saved last time, so we're going to save over that. Cool. Alright, we've explored enough here. Let's head out of here. Nanako? Yeah, Nanako, I'm good. I'm all good, Nanako. She's worried about it. She's known me for 1 day, and she's worried about me. Like, 1 hour. That's why Nanako's the best. Alright, Dojima, come on. Yeah, I'm ready to get back in the car. Let's do this. I'm ready. Let's hit the road. Let's press backlog button to see the long skip events. Wait, that's skipping events. This is all hot, Japan action. That didn't sound right. Dojima Residence. Next year, this place will be your home. Yeah, this will be home base for a full year, starting April 11th. The color scheme in this game is really interesting as well. Like, each Persona game kind of tends to have its own color scheme. 3 was blues, 4 is yellow,
Let's have a
red
toast.
is 5, and they're all very individualized, but they all feel very similar in certain respects. And yeah, Persona 4 it was very stylish. Not as stylish as 5, but very peppy for 4. Let's have a toast with, is it calorie juice, or whatever it is we saw on the TV? Or just soda. That's fine.
So, your mom and dad are busy as always. They're working overseas, was it?
Yeah, sure, overseas. We'll go with that.
I know it's only for a year, but getting stuck in a place like this because of your parents? It's rough being a kid.
I mean, assuming, looking at my character, that they're probably 16, 17. I mean, that's kind of the standard Japanese age for these games.
Well, it's just me and Nanako here, so it'll be nice having someone like you around.
For sure, man. We're gonna rock this place.
As long as you're here, you're part of the family, so make yourself at home.
I'll do thank you for your kindness. I'll do just that. Yes, sir. Sure. Thank you for your kindness. Why not?
Come on. There's no need to be so formal.
Alright, I will be formal if I want to be.
Look, you're making Nanako all tense.
Oh, you can also see the weather
anyway,
of the day as well, kind of with the symbol up there. So it's got some rain going on.
Oh, who's calling at this hour?
That is one thing I really do appreciate about JRPGs is the little like sound effect blips they have for different sound effects. I don't know. I think it adds a little bit of something.
Yeah, I see. So where is it? Uh-huh. All right, I'm on my way.
You just gonna let that fish sit out? Because guessing that
I made the right choice to skip the booze.
That sushi's not gonna be good if you leave that sitting out.
Sorry, but I gotta go take care of some business. Go ahead and eat without me.
Can I eat his food? That's the question.
I don't know how late I'll be. Nanako, you help him out, okay?
Alright, let's do it. Oh, she's sad. Look at her. She's sad. Dojima, you gotta be a better dad. We're gonna make you a better dad before this game's over. Alright.
Nanako, it's raining out. What did you do with the laundry?
She's like 8.
I already brought it in.
You just like, she's in charge of the laundry.
All right. Well, I'm off.
I actually don't remember how old she is. I think she might be like closer to 10. Hey, she knows how to work that TV.
For this week. Next, let's take a look at the hourly breakdown of tomorrow's weather.
Weather is surprisingly important for this game,
west,
which you'll find out after a
expect rain
bit.
throughout the day tomorrow in most areas.
Most areas, all right.
Let's eat.
We're eating Dojima's too. Strike up conversation. Yeah, I mean it's like a that'd be awkward. I mean, even if it's like even if it technically is like your cousin, that would be awkward if you're basically eating with someone who's maybe half your age that you haven't met in forever in their house. Like, that'd be kind of weird. What does your dad do? It must be tough. What does your dad do, right? I mean, why not? That's a pretty easy conversation starter.
He investigates stuff, like crime scenes. My dad's a detective.
Okay, all right. He's got the hard-boiled look with the jacket slung over the shoulder, the cigarette going on.
And now for the local news. City Council Secretary Taro Namatame is under fire for an alleged relationship with a female reporter.
Oh, dang.
His wife, Enka ballad sensation Misuzu Haragi, revealed to this station that she will likely pursue damages.
Oh man, Namatame? No, Namatame. I think that's right. Getting it on with someone who's not his wife.
In response, iTelevision has decided to cancel all of announcer Mayumi Yamano's televised appearances. Until allegations of an affair with Mr. Namatame are resolved,
look at her. Yeah,
she'll remain off the air and out of the public eye.
That's fair.
This is boring.
You know what? You have good taste in television, Nanako. I appreciate that. Let's change the channel.
At Tunis, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with
I told you about that theme song.
Every day's great at your Tunis.
Every day's great at your Tunis.
That's right. You rock it, Nanako. You don't let anyone shame you. You sing that song every time.
Aren't you going to eat?
It's like, oh dang, I gotta eat. Alright, so back at home base, the Dojima household. Save the game here, which we'll do now. Yeah, this plays really well. Like I said, I haven't played it since it came out. I bought it, but then we started the whole streaming thing and was like, you know, why not? Let's if I was gonna play it anyway, let's do it on stream. Got the fridge. What do we got in here? Open the fridge. Some fried rice. Eat it. Technically, I did just finish a bunch of sushi, but I'm gonna eat it. Has no taste at all. Strange. Apparently, he's got the appetite. What else we got in here? Kitchen is organized, because it doesn't use very often. Yeah, Dojima doesn't seem like the kind who cooks, ever. If there are ingredients in the refrigerator, you might be able to make lunch. It's a little bit of foreshadowing there. What else we got? Can we do anything else in here? Oh, Nanako's at a loss. She's super... Oh, I should leave her alone. Yeah, that's fair. You know, we got a strange dude in the house. Her dad's not here. Like, I can see her being, like, really not, like, super willing to talk. Quiz show's on TV. Okay, well, Nanako, you watch the quiz show. Can we leave? Can we just, like, book it? No, tired for a long trip. Alright, let's just go to bed. That's fine. That's all good. It's the room. Oh yeah, it's got a bunch of boxes. You know, honestly, this is kind of a nice room. I mean, I've you know, had internships and jobs, like short-term jobs, you know, for like 6 months or so, and I didn't have a room this nice. Like, I just had a little tiny spot with a cot. So this is not so bad. Tired for the long trip. He even got a TV in his room. It's an old TV, but it's funny looking at like the technology differences. 2008, you got this this big old CRT screen. They made this today. You got the big old flat screens. Work table. I'm tired. Okay, the game's not gonna let me do anything. Let's sleep in the futon. Yes, let us sleep. Living in this town for 1 year, starting today. Yeah, sure, why not? School starts tomorrow. Gotta hurry to bed. Ooh. Looking around. Got that weird dream, nightmare vision thing going on. I gotta say, for a school uniform, I like that's the school uniform. It's sharp, like the kind of stitched edges on it with the black and the checkered patterns. I also like, it's a subtle detail, but the year that he's in, like he's second year, there's like a little pin on his collar that indicates that. And that's, I don't know, I think we should do that here in America. I think school uniforms are kind of dope if they look like that. Area's covered in a thick fog. All you can do right now is proceed forward. Yeah, fog is kind of a running theme in this game, which y'all will see as we continue to go forward. Oh, yeah. Also, with fog, makes it easier to animate, because you don't have to have draw distance out that far. Let's see. Okay, so I can't rotate the camera at all, I don't think. Can I rotate the camera? No, I think I can just move with WASD. Alright. That's fine. Do you seek the truth? You heard someone's voice. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I seek, not fog. Because it's hard to see. Driving in fog, kind of the worst. Like, walking in fog, kind of cool. But driving in fog, unless you're in Silent Hill. But driving in fog, man, not a fan. If it's truth you desire, come and find me. Yeah, I'll come find you. Voice up ahead. Let's do it. That is the weirdest looking door I've ever seen, but sure. Sent someone up ahead. Will you continue? So, I mean, what if I hit no? Just no. Can I go back? No. We're not going to waste time. Will you continue? Yes, let's do it. Let's get some hot gameplay action here. Ooh. Shadowy figure. This is the closest I've ever actually seen these graphics, because, again, normally on a tiny little Vita screen, like, I can actually see kind of a little bit on here. It's... Because I always thought, like, playing on the Vita, like, oh, maybe, like, you could actually see, like, the features of the thing. Here, it's kind of nice that it's just, like, this cloudy vision. But the fact that I can actually see that. So, yeah. Sorry, I'm going to keep talking about how much I'm enjoying the different screens, because this is the first time playing on PC. So, anyone pursuing me? Try all you like. Oh, man, I got a sword? I didn't know I had a sword already. Okay. Let's attack. Let's get in there. Yeah, sure. Oh, 5 damage. Yeah. Well, despite the fog. Yeah, I can see you. I see your face. Sort of. Guard. Skill. Oh, it's going to give me the persona abilities already. Sure, why not? Actually, you know what? Technically, we shouldn't have a persona just yet, so we'll save that for the actual reveal later in the game. But, yeah, let's just keep hitting him. I got a sword. I don't feel like I'm doing very much damage. Considering they're just kind of taking it. Let's attack again. Why not? Ah! will not catch me so easily. If what you seek is truth, then your search will be even harder. Oh, bewildering fog! No! More fog. Oh, I can't see him or her anymore. Yeah, let's attack you. Ooh, big miss. Everyone sees what they want to, and the fog only deepens. Attack again. Oh, attacks won't connect. Will we meet again? At a place other than here? I hope so, or else this game is just kind of going to be kind of boring. Looking forward to it. Alright, losing consciousness. Alright. We've passed one day. We survived one day in Inaba. We're doing good. We're doing good. Here's someone's voice.
Breakfast ready.
Breakfast ready. Yeah. Nanako, what'd you make? It's almost time to get up. I got a nightmare. Yeah, I mean, if you had a nightmare, I'm just saying, if you had a nightmare where you were in some cool, like, fogged shadow realm, and you had a katana, and were fighting someone, I don't know if I consider that a nightmare. That's pretty awesome. What could it have been about? Probably not important. Starting school today. Let's do it. Oh, we got some eggs and sausage and
Good
toast.
morning.
That's a good looking breakfast, Nanako. Nice work. Multiple things of toast? Man.
Okay.
She's more competent than the majority of people I know. I mean, I'm just going to go out and say it.
Let's eat.
Oh, thanks, Nanako. Do you do the cooking?
I can toast bread and cook sunny side up eggs in the morning.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, toast that bread. Sunny side eggs up. Yeah, I mean, again, like, a lot of people can't do that. So, nicely done, Nanako.
Dad can't cook, so I buy dinner.
That does not surprise me at all, Nanako. Your dad seems cool in that, like, hard-boiled detective kind of way. Not so much from a man of the house, like, taking care of cooking and kind of things.
You're starting school today, right?
Yeah, I'm starting school.
My school's on the way, so let's go together.
All right, let's do it, Nanako. Yeah, I see you got, like, that's the pin that I was talking about right there. You can see it kind of that second year, which, again, I don't think on the Vita you were ever able to see that because, again, tiny screen. But Nanako seems restless. All right, yeah, it's all right, Nanako. Let's do it. Let's go to school. Samagawa floodplain.
You keep going straight from here. My school's this way. Bye.
Nanako, see you after school. You kick all the ass today, Nanako. Well, I mean, all the butt. Don't say ass. Your dad will kill me. School's on the intersection in front of the school. All right. Making it to school. He's probably fine. Yeah, but I mean, really, you should leave him be. He's good. He's good. It's a funny, like, facet of how, like, these kind of visual novel JRPG style things work, in that if a character has, like, a picture like we just saw, like, you know they're a main character. Like, it's like, that could have been a random dude, but, oh, he has a picture. Yeah, he's gonna be story important. Kind of student life awaits you here, the best kind.
Yeah, it turns
Also, I wonder who the important characters in this
Talk
scene
about bad
are.
luck. The homeroom teacher here is Morooka, isn't it?
Oh, Morooka. That jerk face.
Yeah, it's King Moron, all right. We get to enjoy his long-ass sermons every day for a whole year.
Man, I love the concept of, like, someone being, like, so bad that they just have a nickname that all the students are like, yeah, that's him.
Hey, you guys, I heard there's going to be a transfer student from the city in this class.
Oh, hey, yeah, that's me.
Huh? Really? A guy or a girl?
Oh, that guy, he's ready. He's like, yeah, we're gonna find out.
A transfer student from the city? Just like you, huh, Yosuke? Huh? You look dead today.
Well, once again, though, so yeah, we'll be introduced.
I don't want to talk about it.
To these characters here in a bit, but it is funny that everyone here pretty much has like student uniform, right? Which I assume is mandated by the school and by the class, and yet these two are just like, oh, whatevs. Like, it doesn't matter. We're gonna wear what we want.
What's with him? Who knows?
That's fine. He had a little accident. Don't worry about it. He'll be okay.
All right, shut your traps.
Dude, those teeth, man. Just maybe a little bit of dental work. Take care of that for you. Just a touch.
I'm Kinshiro Muraoka, your homeroom teacher from today forward.
All right.
First things first. Just because it's spring doesn't mean you can swoon over each other like love-struck baboons.
Is this how you start every spring term, sir? Like,
long as I'm around, you students are gonna be pure as the driven snow.
Okay. This is very... Look at him. He's just trying not to look. Like, our character is just like, I just don't want him to make eye contact with me. Just... He'll keep talking. It'll be fine.
Now, I hate wasting my time, but I'd better introduce this transfer student. This sad sack's been thrown from the big city out to the middle of nowhere like yesterday's garbage.
Hey.
And he's just as much of a loser here as he was there. So you girls better not get any ideas about hitting on him.
I just got here, sir. I'm sorry. Have I done something to offend you, sir?
Tell him your name, kid, and make it quick.
Nice to meet you all. Oh, you call me a loser? Oh, man. You know what? Yeah, that's what we're going with. Boom. Oh, courage is increased. So for the folks who don't know, Persona games, generally you start with like 5 or 3 different stats. Like courage, understanding, knowledge, usually that. And that will determine some of the choices you can make with your friends later on. And so, yeah, I just increased my courage by calling this... Let's be honest, this guy's kind of an asshole. Calling him out. Oh, he's mad now.
That's it. You're on my shit list. Effective immediately.
Sir, you can't say that in the classroom, sir. That's not okay.
Now listen up. This town is miles away from your big city of perverts and assholes in more ways than one. You'd better not even think of getting involved with the girls here, let alone abusing them.
Sir, is this the same sermon you give everyone who starts here, sir?
But what do I know? It's not like the old days. Even here, kids grow up so damn fast.
Wow.
Every time I turn my back, you're fooling around on those damn phones, checking your life journals and your My Places.
Oh man, the My Places. Oh, I gotta check the My Places. Yeah, this is gonna take a while, folks. He's gonna be here for a
Excuse
bit.
me, is it okay if the transfer student sits here?
Thanks.
Huh? Yeah, sure. You hear that? Your seat's over there. So hurry up and sit down already.
Sit down. There it is. All right. If it gets me away from you, sir, then yeah, I'm happy to do so.
He's the worst, huh?
Yeah, he can hear you. You're not being very quiet.
Rotten luck for you to get stuck in this class. Well, we just have to hang in there for a year.
That's fine. Nice flair you got going on there, though. I like the little smiley face and the... I don't know if it's a donut? Kind of looks like a donut right there. That's... oh, that's a Great Ball from Pokemon. I'm pretty sure. Probably not, but that's the color scheme that makes me think of it. Or is it an Ultra Ball? It's been a while since I played. Yeah, people talking about me. Yeah, okay, I'm just a transfer student.
Ending up in King Moron's class on the first morning here.
Well...
Yeah, he won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his bad side.
I wish I'd known that before I said you calling me a moron, or idiot, or whatever I called him out on. Loser, that's right.
Then again, we're all in the same boat.
Shut your traps. I'm taking roll, and I damn well expect you to respond in an orderly manner.
He's such a jerk. But he's so over the top, he's kind of funny. Will you be able to fit in here? I am one of the apparently 4 people who's not wearing the exact complete school uniform appropriately, so I assume that I will fit in. Might as well just call us the non-uniform group.
That's all for today. Normal lectures will start tomorrow.
Attention all teachers. Please report immediately to the faculty office for a brief staff meeting. All students must return to their classrooms and are not to leave the school until further notice.
No leaving the school.
Ugh. You heard the announcement. Don't go anywhere until you hear otherwise.
So this guy really seems to hate being a teacher, just in general. Like, I mean, do you think like at some point he was actually like
on my nerves.
was actually like a good teacher? Like he actually enjoyed kids, and like a lifetime of just being crapped on by high schoolers just turned him to this bitter man that you've seen? Because otherwise, why would you go into being teaching, sir? You seem like you hate this a lot.
Did something happen? Don't those sirens sound really close?
They do sound close.
Quick,
let's leave while the teacher's not here.
Freaking fog.
Oh, the fog.
Yeah, like every time it rains lately, it gets all foggy.
Hey, did you hear? I hear that paparazzi's looking all over for that announcer.
Oh, that announcer?
Oh, yeah. You mean Mayumi Yamano, right?
That's the
I
one.
heard some guy spotted her at the shopping district.
Actually, I heard that.
Are you serious?
Oh, dang. I don't know what you said, but...
Hey, Yukiko-san. Mind if I ask you something? Is it true that announcer staying at your family's inn?
Could it be?
I can't discuss such things.
Yeah, it's just say that's business stuff. You can't talk about that.
Yeah, I guess not.
Run. Just... Oh, my question did not go well. I must run away.
How much longer is this gonna take? There's no telling.
It's been like 2 seconds. We've barely been in here.
I should have left before the announcement came on.
Yeah, that's fair.
By the way, did you try what I told you the other day? You know, that thing about rainy nights.
Oh, the rainy night thing. Oh, also, fun fact. The gal who does the voice acting for this girl here, which we'll learn her name is Chie here in a second, different voice actor for the original Persona 4 on PlayStation 2 compared to the one in Persona 4 Golden and the other media, I guess, that had her in it afterwards, the arena games and the anime and stuff like that. Different voice actress. And honestly, after I played the first, like, original Persona 4 Golden, I really wasn't a fan of this one's, but after hearing her in this role, in a lot of other different functions, kind of grew on me. So, just fun fact.
Oh. No, not yet. Sorry.
Just very surprised. Big surprise face.
Aw, that's okay. It's just, I heard a guy in the class next door yell something like, "My soulmate is Yamano, the announcer."
I would never yell that in a classroom. Just, I mean, like, maybe if I'm talking to my friend, like, "Hey, my soulmate," I would never yell that. That in high school, that
Attention,
is an
all
invitation to get your butt
students.
kicked.
There has been an incident inside the school district. Police officers have been dispatched around the school zone. Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as soon as possible and quickly leave the school grounds.
Just get out.
Do not disturb the police officers. Head directly home.
Okay, they're high schoolers. They're going to go disturb the police officers.
I repeat.
Incident?
What, something actually happened? Come on, let's go take a look.
Exactly. High schoolers, the moment... If you just said, "Hey, go home," like, nothing to worry about, they would have gone home. The moment you said there was an incident, they were like, "Yeah, gonna go look at that."
Hey, are you going home by yourself?
Yeah, I was.
Why don't you come with us?
Oh, ladies, hello there.
Oh, nearly forgot. I'm Chie Satonaka. You know, I sit next to you, right?
Nope, didn't remember at all. You do? Of course, you're the only person in this room wearing green. Of course I remember.
Well, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
This is Yukiko Amagi.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm sorry that this is so sudden.
Well, that's all good.
Come on, don't apologize like that. It makes me look like I got no upbringing. I just wanted to ask some stuff, really. That's all.
Some stuff. Alright, what kind of stuff?
Miss Satonaka. This was really awesome. Like, the way they moved was just amazing to see.
What DVD is that you're holding, sir?
And I'm really sorry. It was an accident. Please just have mercy until my next paycheck. See ya. Thanks.
Stop right there. What did you do to my DVD?
Oh, just getting kicked in the balls repeatedly.
I can't believe this! It's completely cracked! Oh, my trial of the dragon!
So, okay, question. How did you crack the DVD? Like, did you drop it when you were taking it out?
I think mine's cracked too. Critical hit to the nads.
Oh, that's the worst. You got that critical, got that natural 20.
Are you all right?
Oh, Yukiko-san. Are you worried about me?
He's fine, Yukiko. Let's ditch him and go home.
I just kicked him in the balls, and it's fine. He's alright. He does look like he's in a lot of pain. I should leave him be. My character cares not for this man. Whatsoever.
You're Yuki, right? You want to go hang out somewhere?
You know what? Alright. Dude, first off, a little creepy because his eyeballs are very off-putting. But you know what? Hey. Like, props to this guy for just being like, hey, I know who you are. You want to go out. Like, a lot of people, you know, you gotta get the beat around the bush. Like, I don't know about, you know, I'm gonna ask this person out. Like, props for him for just being, like, straight up, like, hey, I'm gonna get out there. He's gonna get turned down, but I can appreciate your straightforward manner, sir.
What? Who are you?
Having said that, maybe you want to introduce yourself and, like, make sure that she knows who you are before you go that route. Maybe, like, meet once. Just a thought.
What's up with him? What school's he from?
Never mind that. He's going for Yukiko-san? Man, you'd think he'd at least wait until she's alone to make his move.
That too.
I bet you a can of Tappy gets knocked out.
Does Yukiko just, like, kick people right in the face when they ask her out? Is that what's gonna happen here?
No bet. Haven't you heard how difficult the Amagi challenge is?
No one in this world has any, like, sense of that, like, noise travels. Like, everyone's just like, yeah, it's fine. I don't care if they can overhear this.
So, are you coming or not?
Dude, I think the answer is no.
I'm not going.
Yeah, maybe...
Fine!
No, okay, yeah, that's not a good response. Just run away. Maybe introduce yourself first, dude.
What did he want from me?
What did he want? Obviously he was asking you out on a date.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, Yukiko, you gotta start picking up what people are putting down on that.
You really had no clue? Sheesh. But then again, that was way over the top. It was creepy how he called you Yuki all of a sudden.
Yeah, so I mean, having not lived in Japan, I know there's the tradition of you know, Yukiko-san, putting san at the end, and then using chan and kun at the end of the honorifics, I suppose. I'm not super familiar with how they work ins and outs. I believe chan is feminine and kun is masculine, but again, it's my only knowledge of this is based on playing JRPGs. So,
yo, Yukiko-san. Turned down another lovelorn fool, huh? Man, you're cruel. You got me the same way last year.
I don't recall doing that.
Oh, you serious? So then you want to hang out sometime?
I'd rather not.
Just no. Boom! Just shut down.
That'll teach me to get my hopes up. Anyways, you two better not pick on the transfer student too much.
We're just curious is all.
I promise there is gameplay in this game. I realize we're like almost like it's only been, I don't know how long the stream's been so far, but yeah, there is gameplay. We will get to gameplay eventually.
Come on, let's go. Everyone's staring.
Just like, this is a little weird. Just everyone just watching us. That's fine.
Oh, so you came here because of your parents' job? I thought it was something way more serious.
No, it's because I got in a fight with a councilman, and, he framed me for something I didn't commit. Hey, Persona 5. It's a good game. Play it.
There really is nothing here, huh?
Oh, okay, you know how I was talking about how, like, impressive all the textures were, and, like, the fact that it's a PS Vita game, and, everything kind of got upscaled. It is, but that back there, okay. Gang, maybe upscale a little more back here. It's a little rough.
That's what makes it nice. But there's nothing much we can show to people from outside.
Oh, you gotta have something cool in here, right?
There is something from Mount Yasogami. I think our dyed clothes or pottery or something is kind of famous.
Hey, pottery? Pottery's my jam.
Oh, wait! And there's the Amagi Inn. Yukiko's family runs it. It's the pride of Inaba.
Okay, hey, that's cool.
It's just an old inn.
I mean, hey, that...
No way!
Yeah,
It's been in all sorts of magazines as a hidden treasure.
Okay, so you got something cool going on here.
It's a great inn. It's been going for generations, and Yukiko here is gonna take over someday. Their inn actually attracts a lot of visitors to Inaba. It pretty much keeps this town going.
So what you're saying is you are the LeBron James to this town's version of Cleveland. I actually don't watch basketball, but from what I understand, that was the case for a while. Haha, Cleveland. Hey, shout out to all you Cleveland viewers. You guys are awesome.
I don't think that's entirely true.
So, tell me, you think Yukiko's cute, huh?
Everyone here in this town is very forward about this sort of thing. But if everyone else is going to be forward about it, sure, yeah. Why not?
Oh, I knew it!
I mean, if everyone's going to, like, yeah, you think she's cute. Yeah, do you want to go out? Everyone very forward in this town.
Come on, don't start this again.
The implication being that she started this with multiple people in the past, which is kind of a jerk move, Chie.
She's really popular at school, but she's never had a boyfriend. Kinda weird, huh?
No, I mean, if she's not interested, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Come on, stop it. You shouldn't believe that, okay? It's not true that I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend. Wait, no. What I meant to say was I don't need a boyfriend. Jeez, Chie.
The implication is that this happens with Chie and Yukiko a lot. Just that Chie is constantly doing this.
I'm sorry. But this is our chance to talk to someone from the big city. And you barely said a word.
Oh, she's just shy.
What's that?
Sure. Hey, it's the thing we were told not to go to that we immediately went to.
So that high schooler left school early, and as she came down this street...
Wow, who could imagine that hanging from an antenna?
That hanging from an antenna? What is that?
I wanted to see it too. Oh, you got here too late. The police and fire department took it down just a moment ago.
I do like that there's not really supposed to be people like congregating around this, and there's cops standing here just like, it's fine, whatevs.
Well, I think it's terrifying. I can't believe a dead body showed up around here.
Dead body? Murder mystery? I love murder mysteries. Murder mysteries for me are a huge draw, which is one of the reasons why I love this game so much.
Wait, what did she just say? A dead body?
Dead body? Oh no!
Hey, what are you doing here?
We were just passing by. I mean, sure. Yeah, we're just passing by. It's nothing big.
Huh. I should have figured that'd happen. That damn principal. We told him not to let them through here.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, from what I saw with, like, the one teacher I've seen so far, I don't think the teachers care about the kids.
You know this guy?
I'm Detective Dojima, his guardian. Well, how should I say this? I hope you get along with him.
The way you phrase that, Dojima, makes it sound like I'm some kind of jerk face.
But you three really ought to stop wandering around and head straight home.
Yes, sir. We'll head straight home now, sir. Gross.
Adachi, how long are you going to act like a rookie? You want to be sent back to the central office?
Maybe he does. I mean, it's just dead bodies.
I'm sorry.
Go wash your face. We're going to go around and gather information.
Yeah, you can't gather information. You got puke on your face, Adachi. I mean, you can, but it kind of ruins the whole cop vibe thing going.
Was this what that announcement was about?
No, Chie, it was something completely different. Nothing to do with the dead body.
What do they mean it was hanging from the antenna?
You ever play Hangman, Yukiko? So you get the letters and you just do the hang... No? Okay.
Hey, Yukiko, why don't we go to Junes some other time?
That's probably a good plan.
Good idea.
All right then, we're taking off. Starting tomorrow, neighbor, let's do our best.
That is another very Japanese, like, phrase, like the let's do our best kind of thing. I mean, it's... again, I don't know if that's something that in Japan people actually like say to each other a lot. I see it again in animes and in JRPGs a lot. That kind of like, let's do our best, you know, friendship, and I'm just like, is that a thing that you hear over there a lot? I've never been. I would like to go someday. Obviously not right now. Things are a little weird with traveling, but yeah, just curious. If anyone knows, if anyone's been over there and knows, let me know in the chat. Left, decide to head away from the crime scene. Alright, map screen. So here's where you can kind of select where you're going to go throughout the course of the city, right? You got high school, which you usually attend every day. There's the central shopping district, Junes department store, which, as Nanako has told us, every day is great at your Junes. The Samagawa floodplain, which we were on earlier, we're traveling to school, and then the Dojima residence. I believe at this point, right now, there's really not anything we can do with the other locations. I don't think so. I'll try to go to Junes just to see if there is. I guess it's been a while since I played. I can go talk to this guy. Must be a student. Yeah, is it my student outfit that gave me away? Yeah, I should hurry on home. Okay, yeah, so it's... I talked to this lady. Heard something happened, but what? Never seen this town so filled with policemen and unrest. So I just called my husband to come pick us up. That's actually a fair reaction. If, you know, there's people getting killed. Oh, it's Dad. Okay, cool. Can I go up here yet? Elevator is currently being inspected. Alright. Leave Junes, yes. Let's... I don't think there's really anything we can do at this point in the game, so I'm just going to head back to the Dojima residence. Alright. Oh, those textures right there. Yeah. A little bit rough, but not too bad. Oh man, the scooter! Yeah! Can I ride the scooter? No, I can't ride the scooter. Okay. What about you? Housewife in farming clothes. Doing some work on the farm. The police came around to question me. The farmer was the killer, after all. You know, I can go out shopping. He was going to buy some tiny soul tomato for dinner tonight. Not your tiny soul tomato. It's what I harvest from my garden. Oh. It's no big thing. Anyone can start a home garden, look, as long as they have some unused land to work with. They might as well just turn and look at, like, the screen, like, at the player when they say that. Just, as long as they have unused land, player. You take that spot next to the Dojima place. That's more than enough land to make a garden, player. No, we are not sharing our veggies. I am going to eat them all. Thanks. Yeah, there's a little spot right here, some open land. Yeah, I wonder what I'll do with that land later on in the game. It'll become evening when you return home. So yeah, the game does go in cycles, right? You've got the kind of afternoon, after school, and then you've got the evening time frames. So we're going to go to evening. Because this is all still very much like opening. Not going to say tutorial, but this is still very much just long setup before you actually get into the game as a whole.
I wonder if Dad's not coming home again tonight.
And Nanako, I hate to say it, but considering there was just a murder, probably not.
Our top story this evening concerns a bizarre case in a quiet suburb. Around noon today, a woman was found dead near the Samegawa River in Inaba.
School zone is being shown on TV. Yeah, probably. Unless there were 2 murders today. And
the deceased has been identified as Miss Mayumi Yamano.
Oh, man.
A 27-year-old announcer at the local television station.
She was the one who was cheating with the Namatame? Yeah, that guy.
The initial results of the Inaba Police Department's investigation have revealed...
the Inaba Police Department! That's where Dad works!
Like, totally... as a small child, that would actually be kind of scary to have your dad be a detective in a small town, because like everyone knows everyone, and you probably don't have a huge police force, so you know your dad's going to be involved in a lot of the cases that come up. So honestly, that would actually be kind of terrifying to have your father be like a big policeman in a small town. So yeah, it's all right, Nanako. He's gonna be fine. It'll be all right. Don't you worry.
I know. That's his job, so this stuff happens.
That's right.
The body was found hanging from a large television antenna atop a local resident's roof.
So you climb onto the roof, and you just drag the body up there, and you just hook the foot like onto the antenna. Seems like a lot of work.
Authorities are uncertain as to why the body was in such a state.
Well, because someone's weird, that's
With
why.
the cause of death also uncertain, police continue to investigate whether the death is an accident or a homicide.
Yes, the man was just climbing up there, or woman, and just got their foot stuck, and it was an accident. The blood rushed to the head, and they lost consciousness and died.
A thick fog common to the area has slowed their progress, and plans to fully canvass the area are delayed until tomorrow.
Well, you know, it's that fog just can't get out there. Affair with the local councilman secretary, but on the news just the other day. That's right.
They found her on the roof? That's scary.
To be honest, that is kind of a little bit scary. Just a little bit.
Oh, it's Juness.
Yeah, it's Juness. Sing it, Nanako.
At Juness, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
Oh, yeah, get in touch with those products.
Every day's great at your Juness.
Nanako?
Every day's great at your Juness.
That's right, Nanako. You sing that song. Don't let anyone ever stop you. Always sing the song. Oh, she's looking at me expectantly. Do you like that song? You're a good singer. Your Juness.
You memorized
right.
it already?
Yes,
I'm the
Nanako.
best one in my class.
I did memorize it already. Yeah, you just keep singing it, Nanako. If that makes you happy, then don't let anyone tell you to stop. Yeah, forget all about the scary story. You're fine. Alright. How you feeling, Nanako? Are we good to talk now? Or are you still kind of... Are you still concerned? When's Dad coming home? Sure. And again, that makes sense. Like, I should leave her alone. Okay, well, fine. Yeah, that does make sense. She would definitely be very concerned about her dad being gone. Anything in the fridge? Nothing in the fridge. Anything in the kitchen? Nothing in the kitchen. Okay. I'm gonna guess that it's not gonna let me leave. Yeah, still tired. Save points. Alright, let's save. And we'll go back. Alright. Let's go to bed. I'm still tired. For day one, murder.
Someone!
I think it's more telling that nobody else is helping him either. Like, for me, it's like, yeah, I'm a transfer student. Like, I don't know who this is. Like, I'm not, like, friends with him. The fact that no one else is stopping to help him says that I don't think this guy has many friends. Maybe I should help him. You know what? That's fine. Let's get him out of the trash can.
You saved me. Thanks. Oh yeah, that's right. You're that transfer student.
Yeah, I'm that transfer student.
I'm Yosuke Hanamura. Nice to meet you.
What up, Yosuke? You and me, we're gonna be buds. Yeah, are you okay? I mean, that's what I would ask if someone just... I am curious how you got in the trash can, though.
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
He's alright. Oh, that's the first time I've ever noticed a little Atlas on the bike there. Atlas being the company that makes the game, of course. That's a nice little touch.
Say, did you hear about the incident from yesterday? They found that announcer lady hanging from an antenna.
That is actually a fair reaction. In a town that appears to be this small, for a murder to have occurred, that's actually a fair, like, hey, everyone would know about this. Like, sometimes, you know, the whole, like, hey, did you hear about this kind of thing is kind of a weird, like, yeah, well, why would you bring that up? But in this situation, I think that makes a lot of sense.
You think it was some kind of warning? There's no way something that weird could have been an accident.
I agree about the accident. Not sure about the whole warning thing, but I agree about the accident. You know what? You might be right. I don't know. You might be right. Sure.
Dangling a dead body over a roof like that? That's just messed up.
A little bit, yeah.
Then again, it's pretty messed up to kill someone in the first place.
Is it, Yosuke? Is it? I mean, yes. Of course it is.
Oh crap, we're late. You want a ride? It's a little squeaky, but it should be fine.
Yosuke, where am I going to sit? That is not a two-seater bike. Just gotta huddle up tight. Okay, so the teacher is just fine with verbally abusing all the students. Yes, we are in high school. Can't you shut up during class? Oh, based on everything I've seen so far, the answer is no. Don't you have any common sense? Oh, it's teaching philosophy. Wait, he's the philosophy teacher? Man, that's a choice. Okay, fine. Straighten up our rotten attitudes while he's at it. Yes, Mr. Morioka, we are very honored. We are very honored. And he's gonna go hard on any of our morons that are curious about the murder. Everyone's gonna be curious about the murder. It's a tiny town, but that's fine. Let's get our books out. Listen to the lecture intently. Knowledge is increased. Okay, cool. So yeah, we're definitely trying to get the stats up. Again, I have played a lot of Persona games in the past, and so my first strategy, at least for myself, is always try and like boost the player stats as soon as possible, because that makes it easier later on in the game. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do a 100% run where I get all the social links in this game, but I'm going to try. I'm going to do my best.
So, you getting used to this place?
It's day 2. Someone's been murdered. You've knocked yourself into a trash can. I met these 2 girls that kept asking me if one of them was cute. So yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, I'm getting used to it.
Wow, that was fast.
It's because I'm the hero, or the main character.
There isn't much to do here compared to the big city. But there is that certain something you can't get anywhere else.
Is it pottery? Pretty sure that's what I heard it was.
The air's clean, the food's great. Oh, you know about the local delicacy?
Ooh, hadn't heard about that.
It's grilled steak, man.
Oh, grilled steak.
Like that's anything special, huh?
Well, it just depends on the grilled steak. For me, ribeye is my personal preference, but I know a lot of people prefer filet mignon, but I'm a big ribeye guy myself.
I know a place where you can get it cheap. Want to come?
Cheap?
You helped me out this morning, so it's on me.
But free. It's hard to turn down free.
What about me, huh? No apologies? My trial of the dragon?
She's got a point, Yosuke.
You always come around when I'm talking about food.
How about it, Yukiko? Don't you think he should treat us too?
Not sure where she comes into this, but...
I'll pass. I don't want to gain any more weight. I need to help out at the inn today anyway.
So watching the figure.
Wow,
that's
Yukiko-san. You started training to take over the business?
It's not like that. I'm just helping out when it gets busy.
That's fair.
Well, I should be on my way.
Bye, Yukiko. Try not to get murdered.
Oh well. We should get going too.
Everyone is very calm for considering that there was what basically amounts to a murder the other day in a small town. Like, everyone's like, yeah, just saying for me, I'd want to be walking in groups, that kind of thing.
Huh? Do I seriously have to treat 2 people?
You did break the DVD somehow, buddy. Junes Food Court. Oh yeah.
This is the cheap place you were talking about? Ugh, they don't have grilled steak here.
Yeah, well, once you hopped on the freeloader train, I had to change my plans.
Still, that's no reason to take us to your place.
Dude, this isn't my place or anything. Oh, right. I haven't told you yet, huh? I moved here from another city about 6 months back.
Okay, so he's also kind of the city kid who's not used to the town. So builds a bit of a connection between the two characters.
This location just opened up and my dad was assigned to manage it. So our entire family came out here.
So do you get free food?
This is to welcome you to town. Sadonaka, yours is on me too.
Yeah, I know.
It's not very grateful, Chihei. Kind of looks like the Popeyes color scheme. Conversation became animated over small talk.
It's only been half a year since this place opened up, but I haven't been to the local shopping district much since. A lot of stores there started closing and... You
can't blame it all on Junes, can you?
It's like Walmart opening up in a small town and just taking all the business. Yes, Yosuke, we can blame it all on Junes.
Hey, it's Saki-senpai. Sorry, be right back.
Ooh, is that Yosuke's girlfriend?
He wishes. That's Saki Kanishi. Her family runs a liquor store in the shopping district.
Which I don't know if y'all remember, but that
I think she's working here part-time, though.
Also the girl that was talking in the streets when we first arrived on day 1. She was talking to her brother about how she stole his, well, she ate his snack from the fridge. Same girl.
Hey, how's it going? You look beat.
Hey, I'm finally on break.
She kind of got them elf ears going on, though. Like a little Lord of the Rings elven ear.
What's up, Hana-chan? Boosting the family business by bringing your friends here?
Oh, madam, you wound me.
Yosuke, gotta work on your lines, buddy. Gotta go a little better than that.
Kidding aside, you look down. Did something happen?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just a little tired.
Hey, if you need to talk, I'm always willing to listen.
Her apron there, right there, it kind of looks like it's just been soaked in blood. I'd never noticed that before. Like, I get that that's like the Junes scheme, like color scheme, kind of the cream color, brownish and red, but it really, based on like the jagged edge of that, looks like you just dipped your robe in blood.
I'm okay. Thanks, though. Ugh. Why'd I leave school early yesterday?
Murder? Maybe? She's the killer. Probably not, but...
Hey, is he the kid who transferred here?
I just love how everyone's like, oh, you transferred here. You're the coolest. Come hang with us. Okay, that actually looks a little better now that she's not sitting down with like the full sweep as it goes upward. Doesn't look quite so murderous.
Are you the transfer student? Oh, did you hear about me already? It must be nice to have someone else from the big city to talk to, huh? I don't see Hana-chan hanging out with the other guys much.
Not necessarily.
Everyone talks so much crap about Yosuke.
So I hope you two get along good. Hana-chan's a good guy, but he can get nosy sometimes. You gotta tell him right to his face when he starts to annoy you.
So far he's been pretty cool. Like, he hasn't really been annoying me any at all, so I'm gonna say he's a great guy. He's a good guy. He's just really bad on his bike.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Come on, senpai. There's no need to worry about something like that.
Well, my break's just about over. Back to work I go. Laters.
Laters, indeed.
Oh, senpai?
Do the kids still say laters? Can I get away with being cool if I say that to the people now?
Saki senpai says I'm annoying, but she's even nosier than me. She has a younger brother, and she treats me pretty much the same way.
Oh, you've been brother zoned, sir. You're done. It's done once you get in the brother zone.
Oh, you don't want her treating you like a brother, huh? I get it. So that's how it is.
It's true. I speak from experience on that one. Once you get in the, oh, you're like a brother to me, it's like, oh, nope. No, we're done. There's no chance of this going anywhere, so.
The daughter of a local family-run liquor store, and the scion of the invading chain. Oh, the flame of forbidden love.
Everyone's very dramatic in this place.
Dude, it's not like that.
Yosuke, it's totally like that, buddy. Totally like that.
Oh, really? Well, I know just the thing to cheer up that lovesick heart.
Is it plot? Are we going to get to the actual plot? I joke. I do like the setup, but playing this multiple times, you do realize, wow, this does take a while to get started.
You ever hear of the Midnight Channel?
The Midnight Channel. Hey, that sounds important.
You're supposed to look into a TV that's switched off, alone, exactly at midnight on a rainy night.
Okay.
While you're staring at your own image, another person will appear on the screen.
All right.
And they say that person's your soulmate.
My soulmate. On the TV at midnight.
What? For a second, I thought you were actually going to say something useful. How can you get all excited over such a childish urban legend like that?
Yosuke, you're not wrong, but you're kind of being a jackass.
Childish, huh? You don't believe it, do you?
Well, no, Chie. No, I don't believe the childish urban legend.
Of course I don't.
Well, it's raining tonight. Let's all try it out. Then you'll see.
Try it out? Wait, you haven't even tried it yourself? Wow. I'm trying to remember the last time I heard something this stupid.
Yosuke, you're kind of a jerk.
All that aside, you know that incident yesterday? You guys think it was murder?
Oh, back to the murder. Yeah, of course it was murder. She didn't hang herself accidentally.
Ooh, what if the culprit behind it was still lurking around?
Sheesh. You shouldn't joke about stuff like that. Now who's the childish one? All I'm saying is, you guys better try it out.
We'll see this as we meet more of the cast of characters and stuff. One of the things that I really do love about this game is just the relationships between the characters, not just the main character and the relationships he builds with the other side characters, but the fact that like the characters feel like they've known each other. They interact with each other in a way that makes it feel like these people have lived together, they know each other, they know kind of how to needle each other, how to, egg each other on, where those limits are. Like they feel like a real actual group of friends that I would want to hang out with. And that does a lot for the immersion and the enjoyment, for me at least, of the game. Yes, we know about the Midnight Channel now. Gonna go find my soulmate. Gonna go look at the TV. Very odd way to find your soulmate, but urban legends are always a little weird to begin with, I suppose. It's alright, Nanako. It's alright. Just means we're getting time to hang out. Did your father call? Did he call, maybe?
No. He always says he will.
Oh. I'm sorry, Nanako. Don't be sad. We'll get another Junes commercial on here pretty soon. Maybe.
Oh! He's home!
Oh, that's alright. He's home. He's back. We're good.
What a day. I'm back. Did anything happen while I was out?
So now, is the implication that he actually hasn't come home since he was home the last time, which would have been like 2 days ago? Because if so, that's kind of crazy.
No. You're late again.
I'm sorry. Been busy at work.
Yeah, well, with the murders and all.
Can you put the news on for me?
Maybe talk with your daughter a little bit? No? Going straight to the news? Okay.
Next, more details in the developing story on the incident in Foggy Inaba.
Foggy Inaba.
Announcer Mayumi Yamano's dead body was found hanging above a house in this isolated rural town. It is confirmed that Miss Yamano had been involved in an affair with Taro Namatame, husband of Enka singer Misuzu Hiragi.
He's being very careful with his pronunciation. We've heard all this, so I'm not sure why they're continuing to drill it into us at this point, from like a gameplay perspective. Yeah, it's a follow-up report about the incident yesterday. I guess if you weren't paying attention, but yeah, we know all this. Miss Yamano, the TV announcer, was alive. She was having an affair with the councilman's secretary. That was Namatame. The wife is Misuzu Hiragi, an Enka singer. I guess it's kind of setting up the murder plot a little bit, right? Setting up, like, okay, who could the killer be? Obviously, the singer would be kind of the first suspect you would think of, right? Could the incident be tied to their lover's quarrel? Perhaps?
The police plan to investigate this relationship and question any personnel involved with them.
As one would expect.
In addition, we now bring you an exclusive interview with the local student who found Miss Yamano's body.
Oh man, a student found it.
An interview with a kid? Where the hell did they find her?
What went through your mind when you saw it? Could you tell she was dead? Did you see her face?
It's a weird interview. And hey, I think we know her, right? That's Saki-senpai. Yeah, it's really easy to tell, because they just blurred out her facial features. Oh, it's Robot Woman. Face and voice are indistinct, but you feel like you've seen her somewhere. Like today.
Don't you think it's scary that someone was killed on a foggy day?
This is the worst reporter ever.
Huh? She was killed?
So did you see anyone suspicious around here?
No, not really.
This reporter is way too into this.
We heard that you found it when you left school early. Did you have some personal business to take care of?
Huh? That's...
Okay, at least they called it out, because yeah, that's real weird. She reminds you of Saki Kanishi, Yosuke's senpai. Yes, she does.
A tragedy that occurred near the local shopping district. Many store owners are raising concerns about losing customers as a result.
People won't shop here. They get killed.
If they lose more customers, it'll be because you're making such a stink about it.
He's not wrong.
It really is a bizarre case, isn't it? I mean, hanging someone upside down from an antenna.
I would say it's a little weird that there's so much, like every channel and every show is focusing on this one thing. But quite frankly, that's kind of what news does these days anyway. Not to get too, like, topical, but, I mean, there's one thing happens in the news cycle and everyone just focuses and drills on that for, like, the next, like, 48 hours. So, it's actually makes a lot of sense now that I think about it.
I'd have to say it's a warning or a sign from the culprit.
Yes, but so far, no one has come forward to take credit for the crime.
Oh, let's go. We're gonna get a supervillain. We need Batman.
Loads of prank calls, though.
That makes sense. Small town like that.
So the cause of death is still unknown, and they don't have a single suspect yet? Taxpayers' funds are going to a police force who can't even figure out if this is an accident
does sound exactly
or
like
homicide.
a real show. This is very much a real TV news show. Yeah, you don't have to listen to that, Dojima. You get your beauty sleep.
We'll be right back after these messages.
At Junes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Junes.
Yeah.
Every day's great at your Junes.
Gonna make a funky remix out of that.
Hey, Dad, can we go to Junes together sometime?
That is adorable that, like, she is so excited about basically the concept of going to what amounts to Walmart. Which is also kind of sad because it's like it just shows like how little she does and has the opportunity to do, but it is adorable at the same time. Oh, Dojima's he's out, Nanako. I'm sorry.
No.
Just straight to bed. At least they took the cigarette like out of his mouth for this character model.
Jeez.
Get the feeling that like a lot of his food just never gets eaten. Dojima's sleeping. I should leave him alone. Nanako, can we talk yet? You go to bed, you'll wake him up and tell him to go to his own room. Okay, fair enough. What about the fridge? Gotta always check the fridge. Nothing in there. Can I make food? Nothing in there. Okay. Anything else I can do in here? I don't think so. Once again, I don't believe it's going to let me leave the house. That comes later, so we'll just save. And we will go back upstairs. Rain falls into the night. Oh, that's right, we gotta test the Midnight Channel. Gotta find our soulmate. Yeah, I'll watch TV in my room. What if, like, multiple people watch it as a group? Does that change? It's raining outside. Almost midnight. What time does he go to class in the morning? Because I'm just saying, like, if I have class at the usual time of, like, 7 a.m. or so, I think is when classes usually start growing up. It's been a while since I've been in high school. But, like, you stay up till midnight, you're not going to get a whole lot of sleep. Soulmate appears if you look into a TV on a rainy night. Could Chie's story be true? If the answer is no, this is going to be a real boring game. So, what do we got? Oh, sweet cutscene action. Oh, my soulmate is me! Gasp.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou art the one who opens the door.
3 little lights in the window there, which is kind of a cool little reflection of some themes in the game, which I'm not going to talk about yet, but remember those, because that's a thing for later. That's a gross sound. Slurp. Oh, I got my head in. Oh. Ouch.
Are you okay?
Thanks, Nanako. Nanako, you're the best. You're, like, concerned about me. We've only known each other for, like, 4 days. You heard a bump, and you're actually concerned about me. Nanako, you're my favorite. Kind of. Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, that wasn't really an answer. I get it.
Well, good night.
Good night, Nanako. Don't worry about me. I just almost got sucked into a TV. What just happened, indeed? Let's talk about it with the others. Did any of you get sucked into the TV?
Sorry.
Ah, just moving. I'm just getting out. Oh, fine, I guess. You had your own umbrella, but you saw this kung fu movie where they used an umbrella to pull off some sweet moves. So Chie is all about, obviously, as her character is kind of has already expressed, kind of about that kung fu, like the martial arts stuff. She's into that sort of thing, which is pretty awesome. And you broke your umbrella trying to mimic the movie. You know what? I don't blame you for that, because especially in high school, I tried doing things like that. So, you know, I get it. Did you see it? I did. For the person it showed. Never mind, I'll save it for when the others are around. We're going to be late for school. Like, I feel like we're always going to be late for school. Yes, Chie? We're pretty close here. Well, you forced yourself under my umbrella, Chie. What did you think it was going to be like? Just going to go ahead and run the rest of the way. You'll catch a cold. That's that. I mean, that legitimately would be the response I would take. It's like, okay, but you're going to catch a cold. Exactly, good point. Yes, it could spread, and that would suck for everyone. I actually do get sick quite a bit in real life. Yeah, she's going to keep going with you. That's fine.
Come on.
Yeah, no need to be embarrassed. We're just sharing an umbrella. Not like we're making out. That comes later. Oh my. Miss Sofue. Kimiko Sofue. Sofue? Hat lady. Egyptian lady. That's what I'm going to call you. And she is our history teacher. Okay. She uses her dowser to look for lost items, and there's nothing quite like a romance. Oh, is that so, Miss Egyptian Hat Lady? World history is like a magnificent romance. History is like a river. It was born in the past and flows ever forward. To enjoy the profundity of history together. Ho, ho, ho. Are you Santa Claus? Is that who you are? Start with an easy question. Oh, that's right. Yeah, so Persona games, they always do these fun little, like, classroom things where they'll ask you questions, and if you get them right, you gain points in your stats. And while I'll be the first to admit that usually when I play, I do this thing called cheating horribly and look up the answers because I want to get the points, I'm going to go blind this time. I mean, I've played the game, obviously, so I might remember some of them, but I'm not looking them up. This time I'm just gonna grab whichever one I feel right. Western calendar is based on Anno Domini, which I didn't know that. Traditionally believed year of Jesus Christ's birth. What is the year before 1 AD called? It's definitely not negative 1 AD, and I'm pretty sure there is no 0 AD. I'm pretty sure it's 1 BC. Answer, you think is correct? Yes, I do understand this well. There is no 0 AD. World history is more complicated. Gregorian calendar, which we use today, is based on the Julian calendar, which was made while there was no concept of the 0 as a number. Persona always has really interesting little factoids that you learn in the classroom settings. I know Persona 5 was big into coffee, and like you learned a lot about coffee and how coffee beans work. So I kind of enjoy that about the Persona games. So I've been counting backwards. We go from 180 straight to 1 BC. That was a nice introduction, Ms. Sofue. I'm going to call you Sofue. I don't think that's correct, but that's what I'm going to call you. Got the correct answer. Knowledge increased. Oh yeah. Getting smarter.
What's up with the body being hung upside down? That's so freaky.
It is a little bit on the freaky side, yes, short girl.
Is it supposed to be like mimicking an execution? It's messed up. My senpai told me it was a third year named Saki who found the body.
I know everyone knows, guys. There was no point even blurring her face, her voice. Everyone knows who it was.
Yo,
what's going on, Yosuke?
It's not really that important, but well, yesterday on TV,
Yes.
Oh, you never mind. Look, I'll tell you later.
That's the most awkward conversation. To like go over and be like, hey, I want to talk to you about something. Yesterday, never mind. Like, in real life, that doesn't happen. Because that's a really awkward way to have a conversation.
Yosuke, did you hear the rumor? Saki-senpai's supposedly the one who discovered that body.
Yeah, Chie. Everyone knows.
I wonder if that's why she looked so down. She doesn't seem to be at school today either.
You know, you can find a dead body. Probably freaks you out a bit.
Huh? Hey, Yukiko, are you helping out at the inn today, too?
Things are really out of hand right now. I'm sorry.
It's understandable.
Is it just me, or does Yukiko-san seem way stressed out today?
There's a killer somewhere. I would be stressed out as well.
I guess they're running her ragged. By the way, did you see It last night?
The Stephen King movie? Yes, I saw it now. Actually, I've never seen the movie yet. I've not seen a lot of films, but I've heard the new one's pretty good.
Huh? Well, what about you?
Oh, everyone's going to be embarrassed.
I seriously saw a girl. But my soulmate's a girl? What's that supposed to mean?
Come on, Chi. Ain't nothing to be ashamed of. You just, you discovered that you're into the ladies, maybe. Or your soulmate could be a different interpretation of that. Doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. Chi, there's a lot of interpretations to this. Don't get freaked out.
I couldn't quite tell who it was, but it was a girl for sure. Her hair was brown, about shoulder length. She was wearing our school uniform, and...
Right over there. That's her. That's a little longer than shoulder length.
I think that's the same person I saw. I couldn't make out that much detail, though. The image I saw was much blurrier.
Wait, so you saw it too? And we saw the same girl? Does that mean we have the same soulmate?
Yes, it does, Chie, and you will have to fight him to the death.
How should I know? How about you? Did you see it?
Yep.
It sounds like we all saw the same person. But weird voices aside, what was that about getting sucked into your TV?
Oh, you just put your hand on the TV.
Were you that tired last night? You must have just fallen asleep in front of your TV.
That actually is a reasonable explanation. You get weird dreams sometimes, and they do seem kind of real. That's reasonable.
That'd be one interesting dream, though.
Yeah, for sure.
I like the part where you got stuck because your TV was too small. That's pretty realistic.
Yeah.
If it had been bigger...
Oh, let's go test it.
Oh, that reminds me. Our family's been talking about buying a bigger TV.
Oh, yeah? Well, flat screen TVs are definitely in these days.
Yes. The flat screen TVs are the way of the future. Oh, 2008.
Want to go check them out on the way back? We're beefing up our electronics department this month.
Oh, definitely. My parents don't know anything about electronics, and I've just got to see my kung fu movies on the big screen.
Jay, you are very interested in kung fu, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but okay, all right.
We've got some pretty big ones in stock. I bet they'd be big enough for you to fit into.
Yes, now we're going to make fun of a transfer student about his TV things. That will be his personality quirk. That's fair.
Wow, this is huge! And holy crap, it's expensive. Who buys something like this?
It's only 169,000 yen.
I don't know. Rich folks?
Which is, I don't know the actual conversion, but what is it? Yen to dollars? I know like 1,000 yen. I think is like, isn't that like $1 or something? Like it's like 1,001 conversion. I don't remember. I don't know for sure. I've never actually looked up the conversion table, but I know yen does definitely like it's much larger numbers.
Honestly, not many people shop for TVs here. That's why we don't have clerks around.
Huh. Not worth trying then, I guess. Well, at least looking's free.
Nope. Can't get in. Figures.
I like that both of them tried, but didn't ask him to try at the same time.
This proves it. It was all just a dream.
Jay, this doesn't prove anything.
Besides, these flat screen TVs are so thin, you just end up on the other side. What am I saying? So, Chia, what kind of TV are you guys in the market for?
Hot
they said
TV
they want
buying
one that's
action.
Cheap. You got any suggestions?
Well, miss, might I suggest this one over here? It's the newest model, just released this spring.
What? That's not cheap at all! There's way too many zeros!
I should have asked what you meant by cheap right off the bat.
Yosuke, I think she means like less than 100,000 is my guess.
You got connections, right? Come on, hook me up!
You know I can't do that.
Actually, you totally can.
Hey, how about this one over here?
Especially for something this
It's a
big.
display
like,
unit. It's a little old, but...
You would totally be able to get a little bit of a discount if you're selling something that expensive. Yeah, put your hand in. Do it. Schlorp.
Oh yeah, what kind of TV do you...
Huh? Something wrong, Yosuke?
Is his arm in the TV?
That is an appropriate reaction.
is that some kind of new model? Like with a new function?
Yes, that is what it is, GA.
Hell no!
You gotta be kidding me. Did you really stick your hand through the screen?
Yep, I broke it.
Oh man, this is for real. That's some magic trick, man. So how's it work, huh? What's the magician's secret?
Like, I don't actually respond. I'm just like, Let me just,
Hey, don't do that! What are you doing?
Oh my god!
There's empty space inside. Yeah.
What do you mean, inside?
What do you mean, empty space?
Seems very spacious in here.
What do you mean, spacious?
I mean, what's going on?
My character is taking this all very calmly.
Holy crap. I think this is all too much for my bladder.
Oh, he's gonna pee himself.
Are you gonna pee your pants?
I see, probably.
I've been holding it in all day. I haven't had a chance to go. I can't hold it anymore. Shit, customers, they're coming.
What? But
I
we've
don't.
got a guy half stuck in the TV here.
I feel like running in place like that is not going to help your bladder issues.
What are we gonna do?
Look, wait! Whoa!
Oh man, plot progress. We are making plot progress, folks. It's actually gonna happen.
Ow! I landed right on my wallet.
Man, where the heck are we? What is this place? Some place inside Juness?
Hell no, it isn't. I mean, we fell through a TV. Actually, what is going on here?
Alright, we made it. We made it inside the TV. Plot is actually theoretically going to occur.
We're still alive, right?
Yes. I feel like I am, so far, I think I'm a very compassionate character, and that's what we're gonna play that as. I'm gonna always ask about how everyone else is doing. Yeah, understanding has increased, because I'm compassionate. Oh yeah.
I think my butt's cracked now.
Of course it is.
Yes, GA, now is the time for semantics.
Whoa.
What now?
Look at the main character just staring straight into the camera. Just straight at me.
No, stupid. Look around.
Oh, got a little...
Is this a studio?
Yeah, it kind of looks like a TV
All
set.
this fog. Or is it smoke?
Oh, it's fog. Fog is a big theme in this game, as you probably may have guessed already if you hadn't noticed.
There's no place like this in Inaba, is there?
Hell no. But man, this place is huge.
What are we gonna do?
You know what? Let's look around. I mean, honestly, if you're stuck here, you might as well.
Huh? But look, we need to get home and... Huh?
No exit.
Wait a minute. Which way did we come in from? I don't see a way in or out.
It's because we came in through a TV, GA.
What? That can't be right. How could that be?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I can't take this anymore. I want to go home.
Okay, so how?
Alright, you know what? Let's look for a way out. Or we're doomed. Let's look for a way down. Let's look for a way out.
Yeah, an exit. We need to find one.
Someone's got to be calm.
Let's calm down and think about this.
That's what I just said, Yosuke. Wait up my back.
So we need to find a way out.
That is what I just said.
Is there really a way out of here?
We got in, so we must be able to get out somehow.
That's true, but...
If there's no exit, we're trapped, so let's cross our fingers and look around.
Yeah, absolutely. Looking around. Ah, that looks inviting.
What is this place? It feels different from where we were before.
It looks like we're in some kind of building, but damn, this fog's so thick I can hardly see.
You ever been in fog that thick where it's actually really difficult to look around? I kind of, like I said earlier, I kind of like fog when I'm walking because it gives a very like chilly, mysterious kind of atmosphere, and I think it's actually kind of fun. But when you're driving, completely terrible. But yeah, if anyone's ever been in fog that's actually that thick, like I'm walking, it's kind of cool.
Are you sure we're not wandering farther away?
It's distinctly possible, Chie. We all have no idea.
I can't be positive, but we've got to trust our instinct a little.
That's code for, yes, I have no idea what I'm doing.
I know, but...
There's no choice for now but to continue onward. Indeed. Oh, found a bed? That bed looks
Hey,
super
is it
comfy.
me or is the fog lighter here?
Yeah, you can see a little better in here.
No service. What a surprise.
Yes, there is no service in the TV. There is only Zool.
Can you guys slow down a little? It's hard enough to see where you're going. Huh? What the?
Okay, yeah, alright.
It's
Never mind.
Dead end. There's
like,
no exit!
It's like, that bed's actually pretty comfy looking. You got a place to rest? Yeah, no resting in here. None.
It keeps getting creepier and creepier the further we go.
Truth time, I walk in here, I turn around, I see them, I'm running the crap out of there.
I can't hold it any longer! My bladder's gonna explode!
Yosuke, what are you doing?
I gotta let it out before I piss my pants!
Just right on the wall, buddy. Wow, not even a corner.
You're going here? Oh, you have gotta be kidding.
Turn around! I can't go if everyone's watching! I can't do it. It's all your fault if my bladder bursts.
Okay, I have been in a situation where I felt like I was going to piss my pants because I had to go that badly. Like, once you start the process, there's no going back. So, Yosuke is a stronger-willed man than I.
Like I care. Anyways, what's with this room?
Hey, it's the Enka singer, Misuzu Horagi, and
Check
her
out
face.
These posters. Their faces are all cut out.
Yeah, face has been face off. Face off. Like the Nicolas Cage movie. I love Nicolas Cage. He has a lot of bad movies, but I love Nicolas Cage. He's funny.
Someone must really hate this person.
Yes. Someone must really hate this person. Who would that be?
Dude, this chair and rope, that kind of arrangement is never good.
Yeah, no, it's real bad. It's real bad.
It's tied in a noose. Is this a scarf?
Come on, let's go back to where we came from and look somewhere else for an exit.
Makes sense. Yeah, I as soon as I walked into this room and saw the bloodstains, the posters, and the noose,
I think I've seen that poster before.
Out.
Who cares? Let's go! I'm sick of this place.
I mean, definitely better with 3 people, right? But if you're by yourself in a place like this, oof.
And I'm not feeling so good.
Now that you mention it, me too.
Oh, everyone got the fog sickness. Body feeling heavy. Did we do this place to suppress some atmosphere? Probably. Oh, we're in Silent Hill.
All right, let's go back.
Crossover, Persona 4, Silent Hill confirmed.
Feel sick.
Never have played any Silent Hill games. I've been meaning to. I heard 2 is top notch, but I never did play any Silent Hill games.
Phew! We finally made it back here. Wait, what's
so
that?
It seems like maybe a bit of a straight shot there. So, and there were other passages. Might as well check the other spots.
There's something over there.
Eh? Oh man, who could it be? Hey, it's Mascot Bear Man.
What is this thing? A monkey? A bear?
Chie, that looks nothing like a monkey.
What in the world?
That's what I want to know. Who are you guys?
Oh yes, Persona's obsession with having a kind of fun, goofy, slightly annoying mascot character in each game. In this case, it's the mysterious bear, which we will learn...
It talked!
Yes, it does talk. Sometimes too much.
What are you? You want to fight?
Wow, Chie. Calm down.
Don't yell at me like that.
Yeah, the bear's fine. He's cowering in fear. Yeah. Let's ask the bear, what are you? Let's ask about the bear.
I'm a bear. Can't you tell? I live here by myself.
Okay, ask a silly question, I suppose. Get a silly answer.
I've always lived here. It doesn't have a name.
You live here?
If I was you guys, I'd hurry back to the other side.
Oh, man.
Someone's been throwing people in here. It's a big headache.
I like the just a little design decision. I mean, you all probably noticed it already, but like the fact that this area that we landed is kind of a bullseye, and you can see like the outlines of people. Like again, lovely, really nice visual design touch with that.
Huh? Throwing people in? What are you talking about?
Though I can't help but notice no one's hit the bullseye, so whoever's throwing people in, gotta work on your aim.
I don't know who's doing it. I just want them to think before they go doing things like that.
Yeah, that's right. You could hit someone if they were standing right there.
Hey, what's your problem? What gives you the right to yell at us like that?
Chie, he didn't really yell. He was just kind of emotional.
What are you? Where are we? What the heck is going on here?
That's too many questions. Let him answer.
I already told you. Anyways, you should hurry back.
What it comes down to is, you want us to get out of here, right?
Fair.
Well, so do we. We just don't know how, damn it.
That's why I'm saying I'll let you out.
Like I keep saying, we don't know where the frickin' exit... Wait, what?
Oh, the TVs appear with little bunny antennas. I do like that they never really explain how the bear, which we'll learn his name here in a minute, is Teddy, how he can do that. It's just, yeah, he taps his foot and just TVs appear.
Where did those TVs come from?
Did you want explanation? Well, too bad.
Okay, now go, get out of here. I'm a busy bear.
Just shove.
What's going on now? Whoa! Hey! What are you doing?
Stop pushing!
Oh, back to the June S theme? Huh? Yeah.
Is this?
Did we make it back?
Hey, we made it back. We survived. First trip inside the TV.
Attention shoppers. Our daily limited time sale will now begin at the side dish area on the first floor.
You actually have a daily limited time sale in this store, like every day? That seems like you're inviting a logjam of customers at that one time. I feel bad for the people running the registers at that time frame.
Why not try the delicious fresh produce Juness picked for you this morning as your side dish for dinner tonight?
Oh, why thank you, Juness. I will.
All ages are invited to take advantage of this incredible bargain.
Crap, it's already that late?
Looks like we were in there for quite a while.
Yeah.
That's right. Now I remember where I saw that poster before. Look over there. That's the poster we saw.
What's up now?
The poster.
Hey, you're right. They're the same. I couldn't tell before without the face, but it was Misuzu Hiragi.
So a bunch of torn up posters of Misuzu Hiragi, a noose made out of a scarf, yeah, and a bunch of what looked like either blood and or paint stains on the wall. So definitely kind of starting to dip our toes into the mystery a little bit here.
She's been all over the news lately.
Yep.
Something about her husband having an affair with that announcer lady who died the other day.
Yeah, announcer. So someone doesn't like her, apparently. Could it be the announcer?
Hey, so does that mean...
He's dead? Well...
That weird room we saw. Could it be related to that Yamano lady's death?
That would make sense, Yosuke.
Now that I think about it, there was that creepy noose hanging from the ceiling.
Yeah.
Yeah, stop! No more! We gotta stop talking about this.
This is all I would be talking about. I mean, if I went through his... experience like that, I would be doing nothing but non-stop talking about it.
I'm gonna wipe what happened today from my brain. I don't think my poor heart can take anymore.
Or your bladder.
I'm feeling a chill, too. Let's go home. I want to lie down and rest.
Hey, look, now we know whose silhouette that is on the TV. It's Teddy.
Hey, welcome home.
People in Japan, like, so they're sitting at like the table like this, with the cushions and like the low table. Like, you must get really good like posture for your back doing that. Because, man, I feel like you'd have to learn to sit up straight really well.
Well, I doubt you'd know.
Yes.
But have you heard anything about a student named Saki Konishi?
Ah, yes, that is the girl that Yosuke was interested in. Well, let's see. She wasn't at school today. True. People feel sorry for her. True. She discovered the body. Okay, so yes, all of these things are true. Have I heard anything? I mean, he's probably asking about her in relation to the case, I'm guessing. So I'll say, yeah, she was the one who discovered the body.
Yeah, that's true. Well, to be honest, we got a call from her family. She's disappeared.
Uh-ohs.
We've got people looking for her, but she hasn't been found yet.
That's not good.
Work just keeps piling up.
And now, more on the case still casting a shadow over the foggy town of Inaba. Not long ago, television announcer Mayumi Yamano was found dead in the small town.
We're aware that she was found dead.
Up until now, her whereabouts prior to her death had been unknown.
Oh, but now
the
do we
police
know?
investigation has found that she had been staying in the region's famous Amagi Inn.
Oh, okay, so she was hanging out at Yukiko's mom's place, which might explain why Yukiko looked so stressed, because obviously there's a connection there. Yes, the Amagi Inn. It's the inn that Yukiko's family runs.
She had apparently been staying there alone. Perhaps she was taking a vacation to recover from her ordeal?
Oh yes, the Amagi Inn. Their hot springs are first rate.
That has nothing to do with what we were just talking about, Mr. Commentator.
The manager's teenage daughter also works there, and it's rumored that she'll take over the inn this spring. If that happens, she'll be one of the youngest managers on record. I should book another trip there.
You're super creepy.
I see. Moving along, it's time for the weather report.
Gosh, very creepy.
The rain has begun to subside. From now until morning, heavy fog warnings will be in effect in the Inaba region.
I like that the commentator is also the weatherman.
Visibility will be severely reduced, so please be careful if you plan on driving in the area.
News continues. Just before the announcer was found, she was apparently staying at the Amagi Inn run by Yukiko's family. It seems the whereabouts of Saki Konishi, who discovered the body, are unknown. So we're starting to kind of branch out on suspects, on possible motives, which, again, I love as part of a good, solid murder mystery.
Give it some more time.
Aw. Nonika's hungry. I sneezed. Feel a slight chill.
Are you sick? You're probably still adjusting to the new environment.
Or it could just be that I sneezed because of dust.
Nanako, could you get him some cold medicine?
Wow, really overreacting there a bit, Dojima. One sneeze. Take the medicine.
You should get to bed after you take it.
Can't tell me what to do. Actually, he totally can't tell me what to do. Alright, so anything to talk to Dojima? Should go straight to bed tonight. Spring cold can be tough. That's fair. Nanako, you got anything to say? People who are sick should stay in bed. Nanako, you're the best. I like where you're at. Thank you for looking out for me. Anything in the fridge? Nothing. There will be something in the fridge at some point. Nothing for that. I know there's no way I'm going to be able to go out, so we will save the game. I know, folks. We are going to get gameplay at some point. It's going to happen. But we're setting the stage. We're setting the stage here. And gosh dang it all, we are going to get some actual action gameplay before I cut the stream off for the night. Rest. That's my goal. Once we hit actual gameplay and like combat, then we'll probably call it. But until then, we keep on going. Ooh, another cutscene. Ah! It's another person hanging upside down. I wonder if they're dead. They're definitely dead. And if my eyes did not deceive me, that looked like it could have been Saki Kunishi.
Oh, you're up. Well, I'm off.
Dad has to go do something. He got a call, so he left.
You know, hey, he made it at least like one night before he had to leave, so that's progress. It's alright, Nanako. You don't have to be worried. Nanako, you and me, we're gonna be best pals. It's gonna happen. Can hear girls gossiping.
When I looked, I saw 3 police cars zooming by.
3? Dang.
You live by the police station, don't you? Did you hear anything?
I do like the descriptors here. White Umbrella Girl. Couldn't have just given her a name. Like Sarah, Himiko, something? No? Just White Umbrella Girl? Okay.
I heard some yelling, but nothing more. A total disappointment.
Complete disappointment.
Geez, you need to pay more attention to stuff like that. How else are we supposed to get the juicy stories?
The juiciest of stories. Oh man, the sirens! Quick, chase them! Seems there has been an incident. Yeah, cutscene kind of spoiled that for us, guys. Yeah, let's go to school. It's fine. I'm sure everyone's completely okay.
Hey, did you see it yesterday?
Oh man.
Of course not. What is that, rumor for real?
Yeah, everyone's in on this.
I don't
rumor.
know, but it seems like a lot of people have seen it.
People gossiping about something.
Yukiko said she'd be here after lunch.
Oh, she's the killer. This is Yukiko. She did it.
I wonder why they're holding a school assembly all of a sudden.
Probably no reason.
Hey, what's wrong, Yosuke?
Oh, it's nothing.
Everyone, please
look at that, guys.
settle down. The school assembly is about to begin.
Look at that guy's beard. That is an awesome beard. Also, I don't know. I know it's like just the school uniform kind of thing, but he kind of looks like he's got some sweet robes on.
First, the principal has something to say.
I regret to say that I have a terrible announcement for all of you.
Oh.
One of our third-year students, Ms. Saki Kunishi of Class 3, has passed away.
Oh. Yep. Kind of saw that one.
Passed away?
Oh, Yosuke. It's alright, buddy. It's alright.
Ms. Kunishi was found deceased early this morning. The reasons behind her passing are currently under investigation by the police.
That's 2 murders.
If they ask you for your cooperation, I urge you as students of this school to provide only the facts.
Just the facts, ma'am. Just the facts.
Senpais.
Did you hear?
About that, right? I saw it too.
All right, please quiet down.
You just told them that their classmate got murdered. I think they're excused to be a little bit disturbed.
I have been assured by the faculty that there's been no evidence that bullying was involved in the incident.
That's actually a very responsible thing to check on. Like, I mean, obviously not necessarily related to the story, or maybe it is, but that is a very responsible thing for a principal to go look into after one of the students has died, so well done.
So mind what you say, not only to the police, but to anyone who asks.
Found dead? How could this happen?
Yosuke's feeling it. But we stopped listening at this point. Slight
she
color.
died the same way as that announcer, right? It's so creepy.
Slight color shift in the ambient kind of lighting of the area. Usually a little bit brighter, so very nice little way to differentiate moods from a game design standpoint. Very nice.
Well, last time it was from an antenna, but this time she was hanging from a telephone pole.
Both communication methods, kind of a nice little theme.
It's gotta be a serial murder case.
Someone said the cause of death was some unknown poison.
Poison.
Unknown? Come on, this isn't some sci-fi drama. Oh, by the way, did you hear?
No, it's JRPG.
Someone saw a girl that looked like Saki on that Midnight Channel thingy.
This is true. Saki was on the Midnight Channel. And apparently, so it's not just the main characters who see it. Other people can see it as well. Nice little fact to add to the story.
They said she totally looked like she was in pain. Isn't that scary?
Yeah, a little bit.
Sounds like someone had a nightmare. The media's been broadcasting their interviews with her nonstop. So maybe they just had Saki on the brain.
Saki on the brain.
Sheesh. It's easy to toss around theories if you're not personally involved.
Yeah.
Hey, did you guys check out the TV last night?
Yosuke, not you too.
Just listen for a sec. Something kept bothering me, so I watched it again, and I think the girl on the screen was Saki-senpai.
Dun dun dun.
There's no mistaking it. Senpai looked like she was writhing in pain.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of hard to tell on the one that we got to see, but that seems a reasonable explanation for what we saw.
And then, she disappeared from the screen.
What?
You heard Senpai's body was found in a similar situation as that announcer's, right?
Correct.
Oh, remember that guy you told us about? How he was all excited that his soulmate was the announcer? Maybe, just maybe, but Ms. Yamano might have been on that Midnight Channel before she died too.
That's actually like a really solid deduction for, I mean, it's you kind of, for obviously for what the game is and it being kind of stretching the, possibilities out. That's actually a pretty solid deduction that you just made there.
What's that supposed to mean? Hold on. Are you saying people who appear on that TV die?
Question mark?
I can't say for sure, but something tells me I just can't dismiss it as coincidence.
He's seen the script. That's what's telling him.
Plus, remember what that bear thing said? How that place was dangerous and we should leave before the fog clears?
It's true, the bear did say that.
It also said that someone's been throwing people in there. And that room with the posters on the wall, it has to have something to do with the announcer's death. I mean, don't you think there's some kind of connection there?
Yeah?
Couldn't that world in the TV have something to do with Senpai and the announcer's death?
See, and the nice thing about this, at least at this point of the storyline, is that this all does, this does follow a logic train. Like, that it makes sense, everything he's saying. But it's also so crazy that if you actually went and tried to tell, the police this, it would be completely nonsense. And so there's actually a reason to why it's we can't tell the police this and get them involved because they'll think we're nuts. But from everything they've witnessed, it does actually make logical sense, so it makes sense they would try to investigate it.
Well, what do you think?
You might be right, sir.
So it's not just me, huh?
Yeah, man, I'm with you.
If there is a connection, then it's a good bet that the two of them went inside that world. That would explain the posters in that room.
It would indeed.
Which means, if we look around, we might find a place that has something to do with Senpai, too.
Yosuke, don't tell me.
Oh, man, we going back in the TV.
Yeah. I'm thinking about going in again. I want to find out for myself.
That's right. I want to get some gameplay on the stream.
Don't do this.
As much as I do love this game, it is a slow start.
You think we can rely on the police? They haven't made any progress on the announcer's case.
Yeah.
Besides, even if we told them about the world inside the TV, there's no way they're going to believe us.
Like I was saying, that's actually a very reasonable thought.
If I'm completely off base with this, that's fine.
Because I mean, like, if you tried to be like, hey, come to, like, this place, I'm going to stick my hand on this TV and show you something, yeah, they wouldn't do it. Now, if you could get them, like, in front of a TV and, like, try and push your hand in and see it, that's different. But, yeah, this does make a lot of sense.
It's just, I need to know why Senpai had to die like this.
Oh, getting emotional, Yosuke.
Yosuke.
After what I've seen and what I've put together, there's no way I can ignore it now. Sorry, but you're the only person who can help me. I'm gonna go get ready. I'll be waiting for you at Junes.
He didn't actually give me an option. He was just like, no, you're doing it.
I can kinda understand how he feels.
Yeah.
But we can't be sure we'll be able to get out safely again.
It's kind of a good point.
What should we do?
What should we do? Let's go with Yosuke. You know, we gotta go with my bro. We're doing it.
You serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Anyways, let's go to Junes. We can't leave Yosuke alone.
I.e. the part of the plot where it's like, yeah, it doesn't matter what you choose. This is where it's going. Branching dialogue that doesn't actually branch. Yes, I would like to save my progress thus far. Thank you. Okay. I swear, we're gonna get some gameplay. We're going to get some actual action.
You guys came.
Well,
we came to stop you, idiot.
Well, it says you.
Come on, you really shouldn't do this. It's too dangerous.
I know, but we were able to come back once, right?
Yes, but not of our own accord.
If we go in from the same location, maybe we'll meet that bear again.
Alright, this is where your logic is starting to break up a little bit, Yosuke.
Maybe isn't good enough.
Look, I can't just act like everyone else and pretend this has nothing to do with me.
That's true, but...
What about you? Could you just walk away?
I can't leave it alone. This doesn't involve me. I'm worried about you. Again, I feel like so far I've been playing myself as the very, like, understanding and empathetic character. So I'm worried about Chie. No telling what may happen over there. Voiced my concern over Chie coming along. Understanding up. Yes.
Yeah. It'll be just you and me.
Alright, just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us.
Don't worry, I'm not going in without a plan.
Just the two of us.
Chie, I'm leaving you in charge of this.
This golf club or the rope?
Huh?
A rope, okay.
What's that?
Like, which one are you giving her?
We'll go in with this tied to me. So I want you to hold on to this and wait here.
Yosuke, how long is this rope supposed to be? Okay, I guess if you go in and then you untie it and, like, tie it to something, that would give you, like, an out. Because otherwise, I don't think that's going to stretch from here all the way to the location.
What? Then this is a lifeline? Come on, wait a sec.
Here, this is for you.
Oh, yes, the Golf Club of Doom. Obtained Golf Club. Excellent. some medicine. Oh man, this looks like actual gameplay.
Alright, let's go. There's no use wasting any more time. Chie, whatever you do, don't let go of the rope.
Let's go of rope immediately.
Hey! I said wait!
Sorry, Chie, we're going in. Yank. Plop. Aww.
See? I knew this wasn't gonna work. Now what?
It's alright, Chie. We'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? We're just inside a TV. Don't worry about it. I do like that every time, like, our main character, you, just kind of lands, like, on the one knee, like, superhero landing.
Look, this is the same place as last time. So they are connected from place to place.
Good assumption.
You guys, why'd you come back?
That's the bear again.
I get it. You're the ones behind this.
You're that thing from last time.
I do like that his ears are, like, twitching.
Wait, what the hell did you just say?
Lately, I can tell someone's been throwing people in here.
And the tail. Little tail twitch.
It's making this world more and more messed up. This is the second time you guys came here, and I don't think anyone forced you in. That means you're the most suspicious.
Dun dun dun!
You guys must be the ones throwing the people in here.
Don't label us like that.
What are you talking about, throwing people in? If someone was thrown in here and they couldn't get out, they might die.
Think about what you just said, Yosuke. Now start putting the pieces together.
Who would do such a...
Yeah?
Wait a sec.
There you go, buddy.
All this talk about someone throwing people in here. Does he mean Senpai and the announcer?
A little slow on the uptake there, sir, but yes, he probably does.
Did that someone throw those two in here? Hey, what do you think?
That must be it.
Yeah, I agree. Let's assume he's telling the truth. Could it be that someone's throwing people in here intending to kill them? If that's the case...
What are you guys mumbling about? Why'd you come here anyways? It's a one-way door. You can't get out once you're in. Remember how I had to let you guys out?
This is very true. This was the downside to your plan, Yosuke.
We don't need your help this time. See? This time we have a lifeline. What? Hey, you better let us out once we're done investigating here.
Yeah, threaten the bear.
I'm the one who wants to investigate. I've lived here for a long time, but it's never been noisy like this till now. Do you have proof? Prove to me you're not throwing people in here.
Negative proof's not a thing, Teddy. It doesn't work that way.
See? So it is you guys.
For the last time, it's not us, so we've got nothing to prove to you. Hey, you better answer our questions. This isn't like last time when we came by accident. We're dead serious.
The most serious.
Listen up, because people have died in our world. Every time the fog appears, a dead body shows up with it. It has to be related to this place somehow. If you know something, tell us.
That's right.
A dead body? Whenever the fog appears? I know that if it's foggy on your side, the fog lifts here.
That's another fun little gameplay mechanic where, again, they have the weather, and based on the weather, that kind of determines your timeline for what you have to do throughout the game. And again, a nice little way of keeping track of like how much time you have to do things and when you need to get things done in a somewhat, like, once it's established the rule, in something of a natural progression versus just randomly or artificially saying you have till this date.
It's really dangerous when the fog lifts. That's when the shadows get violent.
The violent shadows. The most violent of shadows.
Ah, I get it.
Huh? If you get it, then explain it to us, damn it. if it's foggy on our side, it isn't in here? Shadows get violent?
That's why I said to hurry back. It's dangerous when that happens. Okay, no more questions. I know you guys did it. You better stop right now.
I've told you and told you we're not the ones doing it. I've about had it with you. Why the hell won't you listen to what we're saying?
I'm just saying, you might be the culprits.
Oh, Teddy.
I'm just making sure.
What? Man, this bear's driving me nuts. What is this place anyways? It looks like a TV studio. Is something being filmed here? Hey, don't tell me. Is that weird show being filmed here?
Hey, the Midnight Channel.
Weird show? Filmed? What does that mean?
I'm asking if someone's been filming the people that get thrown in here.
Good connection.
I don't get it.
Maybe not necessarily accurate, but a good connection.
This world has always been like this. No one has ever done that filming thing here.
Oh, yeah, it's always been like this. Yeah, it's a good question.
Only me and Shadows are here. I told you before.
We don't know what these shadow things are, or what you are either, for that matter.
It's a dude in a bear costume. Well, what else is it?
You keep telling us to prove our innocence, but you're the most suspicious thing here.
By the way, that's a massive zipper on the back of his costume.
Maybe you're the real culprit.
Yeah,
What's
you
with
tell
that
me,
stupid
okay?
costume? I'd say it's time you showed your face.
A zipper that does nothing.
What the hell are you? It's empty inside.
Just put that back on. That's fine.
Me? The culprit? I wouldn't do such a thing.
We're gonna gloss past the fact that he's empty inside of his costume.
I just want to live here peacefully.
Aww.
Okay, I'll believe that you guys aren't the culprits.
Your assault on my person has made me trust you.
But I want you to find the real guy who did all this. You have to stop him.
Or her. Could be a lady killer.
Promise me. Or else I'm not gonna let you guys out of here.
That's strong leverage. That is very strong leverage.
You little...
This can't keep going on. My home here will be a complete mess. And then I...
Oh, sad bear. Sad bear.
What are you crying for all of a sudden? Jeez, this thing's really weirding me out.
Mysterious Bear is asking you to find the culprit behind this. Someone on the outside is throwing people into this world, and if the culprit isn't us, he wants us to find the real culprit. What if the culprit is us? It's not, but... Mysterious Bear is serious about this.
Hey, what should we do?
Oh man, we remember the words of the mysterious old man who called himself Igor. So I guess the assumption that the game is making is that the opening sequence where we had the kind of discussion with Igor, that our main character actually witnessed all that. Like, that wasn't directed towards the player, that was directed at the main character. And even though, like, he doesn't reference it at all at the beginning, the assumption is that, oh yeah, there had a dream with old man in a velvet room and a lady named Margaret.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
Misfortune is one way to put it. Double murder is another. Could this be the mystery that will be thrust upon? No, it's the different mystery. The contract that Igor spoke of. Could finding the culprit and solving this case be part of this promise? In any case, since you can't leave the TV on your own, there's just no other option. Yeah, that's fair.
You're the only ones I can ask. Will you promise me?
Heck yeah, I'll promise you, Teddy. I promise. We're gonna help you out.
Thank you!
Damn bear. Practically holding a gun to our heads.
Then he just pulls out an M16. He's like, yes, now I am holding a gun to your head.
But it's true that we came here to figure things out. So far, we're completely in the dark.
Or in the fog.
Look for the culprit.
That was awful. I apologize for that.
Bring it on. You got my word, too. Might as well introduce ourselves. I'm Yosuke Hanamura, and this is my buddy.
That we will not give a name to, because, naturally.
You got a name?
Teddy.
Teddy bear. It's Teddy.
Figures. But how are we supposed to find the culprit in the first place?
I don't know. Oh, but I know where the last person came in.
Ooh, that is useful information.
The last person? You mean Saki-senpai?
I mean the person who came in and disappeared last time. I don't know the name. Well, I'll take you there. You might find clues.
Yes, all of the clues.
One thing first. You two should put these on.
Ah, yes, the glasses.
What are these glasses for?
Oh, wow, I don't remember the game looking this good after the fog was gone. Or maybe it's just because the majority of the time you spend with the glasses on throughout the game. But, yeah, the color scheme on that's really quite nice.
Whoa! The difference is like night and day. With these on, it's like the fog doesn't exist.
Fun fact, I used to wear glasses myself. But now, I had LASIK surgery about 6 years ago. Haven't worn glasses since, and makes wearing different costumes for Comic-Cons much simpler, not having to worry about glasses.
Well, I've been here for a long time, so you can rely on me.
Thanks, Teddy.
But I can only show you where the place is. You guys will have to defend yourselves.
What happened to relying on you? There better not be any monsters, you understand?
Oh, there's gonna be monsters.
He brought weapons, but, I mean, they're more for show.
And by weapons, we mean a golf club.
We just got here. If it's so dangerous, why don't you do something instead of relying on us?
No way. I've got no muscles. Oh, I'll give you guys moral support from a safe distance.
Teddy, you gotta start lifting. You gotta get your schedule in. You gotta get the guns. Like this. That's what you gotta do, Teddy.
How's that sound?
Or provide moral support. Can Teddy really not fight? Touch Teddy, push Teddy, hit Teddy. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a little shove. Just a little love shove. Yoink.
No!
Is this thing for real?
He's like a turtle on his back.
This is so lame. We swore to find the culprit, and this is all the backup we get?
Just kicking his legs.
Oh, yeah. Can I ask you something? Who's this Saki-senpai person? Someone you know?
Oh, Yosuke's still sad.
That doesn't matter right now. Anyways, at least now we know Senpai might have been thrown in here.
Yeah?
Maybe we can find more information too. Let's get moving.
Wait!
You gotta help him up. You pushed him over. It's like cow tipping.
What is this place? It looks just like the shopping district.
It does.
What's going on here?
Some weird places have appeared here recently. Things are getting so tangled, I don't know what to do.
That's Skyline, though. Whew.
By the way, why are you standing so far from us? You better not be planning to hightail it if something does come up.
Of course not. I mean, I can't stand too close, you know? I get in your way.
Teddy.
Man, they really went all out on this. But out of all the places in town, why'd they replicate this one?
How should I know? This is reality for the one who's here.
As usual, nothing you say makes any sense.
Reality for the one who's here. That is going to be a recurring theme that we'll encounter throughout this game.
But if this is our shopping district, we're not far from Saki-senpai's. I knew it! This is the liquor store that Senpai's parents run.
Yup.
Does this mean Senpai disappeared here? What could have happened?
Well, let's go in and investigate.
Wait a second! They're here!
Is it time? What? Is it time? Actual gameplay?
Shadows! I had a feeling they were going to attack.
Actual gameplay.
Huh?
Oh, creepy shadow men. Less shadows, more slime monsters, to be honest, but, yeah, those are gross. Ah! Ah!
I am thou. Thou art I. The time has come. Open thine eyes and call forth what is within.
Eh? No, my magic trading cards! It doesn't have a sleeve on it. That looks marginally painful, but still pretty cool. Summoning the first persona. Oh man. Oh, that music theme.
Stay calm and listen.
That music theme right there, that I've heard this theme so many times playing this game. It is drilled into my head at this point.
Some shadows have weaknesses. If you can pinpoint that weakness and take advantage of it, the battle will be a lot easier.
Okay.
I can tell this one has a weakness too. Try stuff out and see what works.
Alright, opening battle. So when you use an attack the enemy is weak against, they'll be knocked down. Weaknesses deal more damage. If you knock everyone down, you get a 1 more attack. So use your weapons and skills to hit weaknesses and get the advantage. But you have weaknesses as well, so you gotta be careful. Yeah, okay, so this right here, this is our first gameplay section. So, looking at analysis, look at that.
Yikes! This is one tough enemy!
So you can see there's like physical damage here, fire damage, ice, lightning, wind, light and dark are the different alignments that each enemy has. And like I was saying earlier, each one has different weaknesses. In this case, let's try using skill. So attack is just me attacking with whatever weapon I've got. So that would be my golf club, but we got a persona. Let's actually use it. It is Izanagi, which, yeah, look at that guy. Look at he's super cool. He's got a big jacket and looks like maybe a crotch cup, I guess. Which, hey, you gotta protect the jewels in battle. And a giant knife. I like the design of this guy. He's super cool looking. And here's where his moves. So let's use. Let's go back. Let's use one of his skills. Let's use Zio, which deals electricity damage. So, boom. Yeah, weak to that.
I'll keep track of what attacks have what effects on enemies.
Thank you, Teddy. And so yeah, using the analyze button, you can see what they're weak to. So if I were to do that, you can see, hey, he's weak to electricity.
It's weak to electricity.
But for now, since we knocked him down, we get to go one more. Let's use Zio on this guy. Oh, I hit him again. Okay, I realized that. Oh, I got licked in the face. That's gross. So let's do that. Shoot him there. And as you'll notice, the skill points, right? You've got 62 hit points, 29 skill points. So the magic skills cost skill points, and physical attacks actually cost regular hit points. So let's use one of those. Oh, first battle won. We're the best. Got some XP, got some soul drop.
Congratulations, Sensei!
Ah, hit points and skill points increased. Level 2. Oh yeah. Overcome the hardships and obtain the facade used to overcome life's hardships. Persona Izanagi. So.
Whoa, what was that?
That's your starting persona.
Did I hear you say persona? What was it? I mean, what did you do? Hey, you think I can do it too?
Calm down, Yosuke. You're troubling Sensei.
Sensei?
Gosh almighty! You're amazing, Sensei! I am one impressed bear.
Well, I am pretty cool.
I can't believe you were hiding such an amazing power. No wonder the shadows were scared of you. Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world? And that's what I thought. This is really something.
So the assumption then being that without you, the main character, Yosuke and Chie would not have been able to go into the TV, as you saw, right? They pressed on it earlier, they couldn't go in, but with him there, was able to kind of open up that portal. So again, that will be an important factoid to keep in mind.
Don't you think so, Yosuke?
Dude, you call him Sensei and then don't show me any respect?
Shove him over.
Sorry.
Well, your support wasn't bad, though. I gotta give you some credit for that.
Huh? Really?
All right. You two keep it up, and I think we'll be fine from here on out.
Okay, so he's giving support. I'm using big giant magic stand. What are you doing, Yosuke?
Now let's get back to the investigation. Man, I wonder what could have happened to Senpai here.
Oh man, I like Teddy's like at guard stance.
I wish Jeunesse would go under.
Oh.
It's all because of that store.
What the?
I heard that Konishi-san's daughter is working there.
Oh my gosh, Konishi-san's daughter's working there?
How could she with her family's business suffering like it is?
Yeah.
I heard their sales have gone downhill because of Jeunesse.
Stop it.
That poor father. To have his own daughter working for the enemy.
Tisk, tisk.
What a
Yeah, Jeunesse sucks.
Hey, Ted. You said that this place is reality for those that are here, right? So, does that mean this was Senpai's reality when she wandered in here?
I only know about what's over here.
Fine. Whatever's going on here, we'll find out ourselves.
Do it, Yosuke. Let's go investigate. Let's find out. That is very, not safe, the way they've got those barrels stacked.
Not again.
Just saying. That looks precarious. Man yelling.
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
Is this Senpai's dad?
You know what the neighbors say about you, right?
Oh, what do they say?
Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations.
Oh no!
Is it the money? Or did you meet some guy there?
Oh yeah,
Just
she met me.
tell me why you have to work there of all places.
Actually, she only met me the other day, so it's probably Yosuke.
I can't believe this. She seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me.
Aw.
You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw things?
Could be.
These photos. Hey, is this... It's the photo we took the other day with the other part-timers at Jeunesse. Why is it cut up like this?
Oh, photos cut up.
I never had the chance to say it.
Is that Senpai's voice?
I always wanted to tell Hana-chan.
Huh? Me?
Oh, what is she gonna tell? I will be right back, like 2 seconds. Sorry about that, folks. The joys of owning animals and pets. I love my dogs. They're great, but they do want to be let outside every so often, as you would expect. Anyway, back to it.
that he was a real pain in the ass.
Oh no, Yosuke! No!
I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son. That's all.
Harsh. Ugh.
But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic. What a dip.
Oh, dip. Again, do kids call that each other? Is that an insult I can use these days? What a dip.
Pain in the ass?
Oh, man. That sucks, buddy. That sucks.
Who cares about Juness anyway?
You know who does? Nanako. And that's who matters.
Because of that store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me. The neighbors talk behind my back. I wish everything would just disappear.
It's a lie. This can't be. Senpai's not like that. It's so sad. I feel so sorry for myself.
Oh man.
Boo-hoo.
Oh, let's get it rolling now.
Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass.
It is Yosuke question mark.
Huh? 2 Yosuke's?
Who are you? I wouldn't think that. Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding yourself? Screw the shopping district and Juness too. You're sick of everything, especially living out in the sticks.
Oh man.
What are you saying? That's not true. You put on a good show of being carefree and happy-go-lucky because you're so terrified of being alone. The more the merrier, right? You've got to be surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation. And what's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Ha! I know the real reason you came snooping.
Tell us, other Yosuke. Tell us the truth.
Stop it! Why so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit. Or maybe I do know everything you're thinking.
Okay, so this would actually be really terrifying. Like, the concept of a version of yourself that's willing to say and vocalize all the really dark things that you never really let come to the surface. The stuff like the motivations and the thoughts that you have that you never actually say. You would never say them out loud. But like a version of you that's willing to say all those things, that would be very difficult to face.
Why's that? Because I am you. You just came because you thought it sounded like a good time. What else is there to do out in this shithole? A world inside the TV. Now that's exciting. You didn't have a single other reason for coming here, did you? It's not true. Stop! Stop it! You're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could even be a hero!
Oh, the biggest of heroes.
And that senpai you were so sweet on? Her death was the perfect excuse. That's not true! What are you? Who are you? I already told you. I'm you. Your shadow.
Yep.
There's nothing I don't know about you. Screw that! I don't know you! You can't be me, you son of a bitch!
There's the tagline. We're gonna hear that a number of times.
That's right! Say it again! You're not me! You're nothing like me! Yeah, that's right. I am me now. I'm not you anymore, see?
Oh, it's giant, what is it now? I don't even know how to describe that. It's a frogman with big hands and...
I am a shadow, the true self.
What do you call, like, a half man, half frog? A frog tar? It's like a centaur, but a frog tar? That works.
I'll crush everything that bores me.
With my massive hands.
Starting with you. Out of the way!
Oh. Ooh, okay. Alright, so he hit me,
How long can you survive this?
So he hit me, on my weak spot.
This one's much stronger than the last type. Be careful! Whenever you feel threatened, just defend yourself.
Yeah, so I can choose defense as opposed to attack when I select guard. Yeah, so if I feel like I'm going to be hit by an attack that hits my weak spot, defense is probably a good idea. So, as we said before, everyone's kind of got their own stats. So Izanagi is strong against lightning, but weak against wind powers. He appears to do wind attacks, so probably going to want to guard against those. So let's start with lightning attack and see what happens. Okay, he's weak to that. And then we'll do a... What does this do? This increases defense 3. So I'm going to use this on myself. Up defense. Yeah, there we go.
Pain in the ass!
Oh, hit me for 7. But that's alright. Let's go... How do I go back? Oh, yeah, there we go. We'll keep doing lightning, because lightning seems to be doing big damage. There we go. And then I got a free attack. We'll do a cleave and see if that does more. I think it was 24 I was hitting him for. So let's see if this does more. If it's worth it or not. Oh, okay, 45. That was really solid.
Pain in the ass!
Guard.
It's guarding its weak point!
Okay, so it doesn't make sense for me to hit him with lightning right now. So I will do just a regular attack, I guess. See what happens? Yeah, golf club.
Huh, that's it? Boring!
Oh, okay. I probably should have guarded against that. Okay, so maybe when it guards, that's when I need to defend. Let's do lightning again. Yeah, 24, and then if I do big cleave damage, that's like 42, so... There we go.
That's not gonna work!
We're doing big damage. Ooh, that... charge up. Time to guard. Let's guard up. Ooh, 11, okay. I'm gonna use some medicine. That should heal me 100 hit points. Let's heal up a bit. Charge.
It's going to attack!
Let's guard again.
Defend yourself!
You're getting to be a real pain. Alright, I'm gonna crush you with everything I got!
Oh, with my scarf and big hands. That's fine. Lightning. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Get that cleave. Oh, close.
That's not gonna work!
Oh, you're done, sir. You're done. You got nothing. Got nothing. Gonna cleave again. Yeah. Killed the frog thing. Yes. 100 XP, 3,000 yen. Oh, man.
You did
Leveling
it,
up. Woo. So yeah, your personas level up separately from you as well. So Izanagi just leveled up to level 2. I went to level 3. That increases magic, there's agility, which I think is how, well he dodges, I think. But no new skills yet.
Yosuke, are you okay?
Yeah. What happened?
You missed me kicking a giant monster's ass. That's what happened. Oh, Shadow Yosuke is quiet now.
You're not me.
That thing came from you, Yosuke. You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
Yeah, that would be difficult to accept. I mean, to see, the darkest impulses of yourself made manifest. Yeah, that would be real, especially in front of other people. I mean, I feel like if it was just you, right? maybe it's a little easier to admit it because there's no one else around. But in front of other people, to kind of admit that, like, hey, there's these parts of me that I don't want anyone to see, that's a hard thing to accept. You're still yourself, man.
Myself. Damn it. It hurts to face yourself. I knew it wasn't lying, but I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You're me, and I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me.
Well. Oh, but now, strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. And now he's got Elvis Frogman. That really looks like an Elvis outfit. Later on in life, Elvis, when he had the Vegas touring. Yosuke has faced his other self and has obtained the persona Jiraiya.
This is my persona.
That's right, buddy. Now you're only slightly less cool than me.
When we heard Senpai's voice, I wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside. He was a real pain in the ass, huh? What a way to find out. Jeez, this is so embarrassing.
That's alright, I'll never tell anyone, Yosuke. Wink, wink.
If you weren't here, I don't know what would have happened. Thanks. Hey, Teddy. Could Senpai have been attacked by her other self here? Like how it just happened to me?
I think so.
Oh, we're establishing game mechanics now.
The shadows here were originally born from humans. Sometimes the fog clears, then they all go berserk. And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
There it is.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
So fog in our world equals no fog. In this world equals shadows going crazy, equals shadows killing people who are over here.
Yosuke's pretty worn out. This world isn't made for humans.
No,
it's not comfortable for you here.
It's made for mascot bears.
I don't hear any more voices. I think we're done with this place. Let's go back.
I like the sound his feet make when he walks.
Hey, Teddy. You said that this place is reality for people who enter, right? So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before, did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality?
Good question.
I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
I don't know. It's never happened before. But that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them.
Was the same for them?
The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then.
The most violent.
I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens. I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
2 murders, 2 people in here that he sensed. Makes a lot of sense.
So let's get this straight. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around. After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them. Does that sound right? So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
Damn it. Senpai and that announcer, they were stuck here all alone. No one could save them.
Would be a pretty bad way to go. Getting emotionally run down before you get physically killed? Ugh.
Yosuke. They disappeared when the fog lifted, but they were safe before that. No shadows attacked them. They attacked us, though. Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who investigate this place as enemies.
Also known as gameplay extenders.
It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them. We might save people.
Yeah, we will.
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear?
That's exactly what we're saying, Yosuke.
Like how you guys just saved me?
Heck yeah. Won't know unless we try.
Anyways, we need to catch the one who's throwing people in here and make him stop. Yeah. I'm finally starting to understand what's going on.
Can I ask something too? If shadows are born from humans, what was Teddy born from?
A large mama bear.
You don't even know where you came from? How should we know?
I know some things, mostly about this world, but I don't know anything about myself.
Aw, poor Teddy.
To be honest, I never thought about it until now.
Are you serious? No wonder we couldn't get a straight answer out of you.
Will you guys come back here?
Yeah, we'll come back here, Teddy. Of course, we made a promise.
You'll keep your word?
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
Also a good point. Yosuke, he forgot about that. Don't tell him.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing. I'll be waiting for you guys here.
Okay.
You need to come in from the same place every time, so we can meet up.
Okay, so each the assumption then being that each TV would lead you to a different place if you entered it into the TV world. TV at Juness.
You could come in from somewhere else, but then you won't end up here. You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed. Got it?
Oh, we got it, Teddy.
Well, pretty much. All right, can you show us the way out?
Roger that. One exit coming right up.
That's right, Teddy. Get us out of here. We've had enough. Had enough for one day. It makes me laugh every time.
Cool. First, we need to make sure there aren't any employees milling around out there.
Important. Yeah.
Okay, go! Squish!
Hey, stop squeezing, you little...
Maybe you could make bigger TVs, Teddy. That would make things easier. No, we're just doing that? Okay. And we're back? And we're back. Yeah. Oh, Chie's still here.
You guys came back!
Huh? Chie? Whoa, what's with that face? Ow!
Oh, the nerve of you guys! Oh, you're such morons!
Oh, she's upset.
I can't believe this! You guys suck!
Oh.
The rope got cut off! I had no idea what to do!
That's actually a really good point. Like, depending on the amount of time that we've been in there, she's just been sitting out here with zero clue how to help.
I was so worried!
Oh, it's okay, Chie.
I mean, scared stiff, damn it!
Oh, super mad.
I hate you both!
Oh, that's harsh.
I think that might have kind of sort of been our fault.
Oh, hey, it's your fault, sir. You're the one who had the idea to go in the first place.
Maybe we did go a little too far.
We, strong words, should be you, buddy.
Let's apologize to her tomorrow.
Fine.
I'm completely wiped out. I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower for a while, and get some sleep. I think I'm gonna sleep well tonight.
Yeah, I mean, again, kind of going serious here for a bit. You know, anytime you get the chance to really, like, face, like, your inner doubts, like, your inner demons, and to actually do that in a physical sense, like, that would be a very exhausting, but I think fulfilling experience in the end.
Well, see you in the morning.
Oh, heading back home. floodplain.
Hmm?
Hey, it's Yukiko.
Oh, are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me out on an errand.
When it's just pouring rain with a serial killer on the loose. Your parents are awful. I'm kidding. Your parents, I don't know. Your parents are probably nice.
Are you getting used to your new town and school?
Yeah, I like it here. I have cool magic powers. Yeah, I like it here.
Really? But it must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about.
Yeah.
I've never been out of Inaba, so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school.
Difficult. I changed schools probably about 3 or 4 times growing up, between elementary school, middle school, high school. Yeah, it's always a little difficult swapping schools, but you get used to it. It takes about a few months.
Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so,
You can go. You seem very nervous. We're getting along. She's a real handful. I don't know yet. Oh, we're getting along. She said she hates me, but we're getting along.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
Chie's very supportive, you know. It's always her who gives me the little extra push I need. We had homeroom together last year, too, and I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes.
That sounds like Chie.
Oh, I should get going. I need to make tomorrow's arrangements with our head chef.
Well, you're gonna get soaked even with that
Our
umbrella.
inn can't function without me right now. I'll see you at school then.
Very nervous girl. Very nervous. Very proper. Not nearly as kind of outgoing as Chie, but I like the contrast in personalities.
Dad's late.
Yeah, Nanako, your dad's always gonna be late, let's be honest.
Our next story is an update in our ongoing report on the bizarre murders occurring in Inaba. At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi was found dead in Inaba's residential area. Since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body, police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related to the death of Mayumi Yamano.
That would make sense.
The coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night.
Right after the Midnight Channel.
The body went unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
So the question then becomes, okay, they die in that world over there, then how do they end up, like, in the real world on a antenna, you know, hanging upside down? That's a very... Yeah, it's not really well explained yet.
Another incident.
Oh, Nanako's upset.
Dad won't be coming home tonight.
It's okay, Nanako. I'll be here with you. Yeah.
I'll be okay. Can you help me do some stuff around the house?
Of course. Yeah, she's very reliable for her age. Probably way more reliable than I was at that age.
Located upstream of Samegawa River, is the town's oldest historical landmark. Vacationers are known to travel surprising distances in order to visit its open-air, radium-rich hot springs.
Never been to a hot spring, but it sounds delightful.
After the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes.
Oh, hey, it's Yukiko.
In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school.
These reporters are very fixated on that fact.
Now that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her. Excuse me?
Are you speaking to me?
We've heard that you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
Why are you so fixated on this?
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have had a lot of male visitors.
That's super inappropriate.
Huh? No,
The reporter's rambling goes further and further off subject.
This is boring.
Yeah, that's right, Nanako. And that reporter's a dick.
Oh, I need to do the dishes.
That's alright. I'll help Nanako. We'll go do the dishes together. We'll take care of this. Yeah, I'm gonna help out with the housework. Anything to help Nanako out. Ooh, I can check my status by pressing the command menu button. What is the command menu button? Is it tab? No. What are the controls here? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Because honestly, at this point, we found gameplay, everyone. We found gameplay. We have the basics of the storyline down. We know what's going on. There's a killer. They're throwing people in the television, and we now have the ability to go in after them and try and stop it. So I think that's a good stopping point for tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and save right here. I know we only really had like 2 battles, but we got through all the opening plot. Yeah, so we've saved, and I think that's what we're going to call it for the evening, folks. So, if you enjoyed that, if you like Persona 4 Golden, if you like hanging out with the Gondor bros and watching us play different games, obviously we play a lot of different style. We play multiplayer stuff. We do a lot of the Forest. We've been doing Portal 2, Dead by Daylight, and now we're jumping into the realm of JRPGs. So, if you like what you're seeing, drop us a message, say hi, like us on Facebook at Gondor Bros Gaming, facebook.com, and yeah, come back and see us again. We usually stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays are probably the usual days, although honestly, just check in each night, and yeah, follow us on Twitch, and we'll see you next time. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Have a good night, everybody. Bye!